think we're good. I think we're good this time. Yeah, so the ones I'm seeing right now is the what's it called the 110, the 110 last rider times three.
What's that?
Just the mods, some of the mods I'm looking at.
Oh, so you're in the mod hub there?
Yep.
So you're gonna want to download the IX 3880 heavy wrecker.
I go by the popular. Where I be able to find them? Probably just easier to type them in, huh?
I'm in the popular overall, so just when you go down to the bottom, it'll transfer you to the next page.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
went and I
just
hit up
yeah
on the D-pad and it brought me like all the way down to the bottom. So I see your
yeah
dog
yeah
track and all that.
yeah.
HII.
So let's see here.
It's Aviru.
Hold on. Sorry, all in the chat. My phone. There we go. Hi, it's
Avery.
Avery. What's going on, Avery? There we go. All right, yeah. So I see that. So I got the I see octopus driver to destruction. So how many page? Well, I see now it says on the bottom left.
What
It
is the
says
game?
page 9 of. So what page is that
Yes.
one on?
Mine's on page one because I have it downloaded, but I think it was on page one or page two.
Okay, so I have to go over the other way. So I see. Oh, IX 3880 heavy. Record?
Yep. That's the one.
Holy shit, that's got a lot of. That's got a lot of
Suball.
stuff in it.
Yeah,
What's
it's
going on with
like 11,000 positive reviews and then 230 negative reviews, 98%
Yeah.
positive. It's pretty awesome.
How do I?
And
I made an X on it, but it's not. It's not letting me. It says subscribe. Oh, do I subscribe? Do I hit square?
yeah, hit square.
Okay, so I got. Okay.
So it should be downloading.
Yep. All right, so I got that one.
All right, the next one you're gonna want to find is just called the IX Heavy Wrecker.
What is up, everyone?
X heavy record. Let's load it in.
It looks like the picture looks like a snowplow going through water of a small pickup truck. I'd have to say it looks like a GMC Top Kick or something.
IX slot. Semi trailer. Oh no, that's a trailer.
No,
Not
it's just
much,
an IX
just
Heavy
chilling.
Wrecker or just an IX Wrecker.
IX
Just
record,
this,
okay.
yeah.
Going through the list to see if I can find it. Super IS. Go down. Come on. What we got?
What about
slot
you?
road train. Nope, not that one either. What we got there? I'm like going to the bottom. So, watch, you know, mine it was gonna be like right at the last one.
No, it should be near the top.
Maybe I missed it. Cause I'm going
I just
through it.
Snapchatted you a picture, but the
Oh, okay.
thumbnail looks like.
Probably passed it.
Hi.
Oh, okay, looks like that. Okay, let's see if I can see it.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. Derek, what's up?
Hi, hello.
I had
Right.
I had the text to speech on for the chat for the YouTube chat. So she's just like hi. Alright, so let's make it easier because there it is. Okay.
I am working on a script and I haven't put as much heart into a script before, so it hurts.
I got that.
Okay, you got that one. So next you're gonna want to just change your pages. All right, the next one you're gonna want to download. It's called the M181.
M181.
ASVO 73210 Terraskew.
Terraskew M181.
I'll send you a picture of it.
Let's see. Okay, so if I get a quick try to. Oh, there we go.
And it looks like the picture looks like a tandem steer cab over truck with a roof rack.
Truck on the back of that? What?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that'll be the next mod you want to get.
Let me see, where is that one? Nope, that's a Freightliner. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Got it.
All right.
I opened up a shop on Arc.
You open up a shop on Arc?
What if Justin didn't he know he was
you did that,
streaming?
What if I didn't? I would. I don't know. I don't know, man.
All right, and I think that's all the mods I have downloaded. Just those three.
No.
I'm looking back through, and I don't see
That would
any
be
other
funny.
mods. So yeah, I think it's just those three. But like I said, as this progresses, we can find that we want to add more
Have more
mods.
to it, yeah.
But I'm telling you, like we'll get into this game, um,
SnowRunner.
and that heavy wrecker is, you know my big crane that I had mounted on the back of my one international, my Paystar.
Mhm.
Remember the last time you were playing? I think it was you, Johnny, Chaotic, and I,
Yeah.
and we were doing that mission in
I'd
Alaska,
be
and that trailer tipped
genuinely
over on the
terrified to
corner, and
hear
like
a
all of
random
us were trying to
voice.
tip this great big ass heavy trailer back over,
Oh
and it was
yeah.
just such a pain in the ass. Well,
That's what
I
we
got
did.
into a mission after that where I was doing a truck recovery, and the truck slid down and got between a rock and a tree, and I couldn't get it out. Even with that big heavy crane, I would go there and it would
Yay
tip the crane
lol
over.
also hey
And I tried
chaotic.
setting it different ways, and I literally like rage quit to the point like I was done. I was so annoyed, couldn't do anything with it. So I hadn't played in a long time, and I figured I'm going to give it a shot. Took some time, thought about it. I went in. They had the mod hub. I downloaded that record. I went in. I picked that whole fucking truck up and basically carried it out of there.
Carried it all the way.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So,
I just
so once
saw.
those, okay, yeah. So once those are downloaded,
Well, I got one. I think we should download. It's pretty. I'm thinking this tank one, the IS2 tank by
Welcome aboard,
M181.
Captain.
It's
All
a
Okay.
primary
five out of
systems
10.
online.
let me find it.
You
The
should
tank,
send
man.
out
What
an
do you think you
invite
could
to your
take?
boy.
You take.
The
Oh, is Chaotic thinking about joining up? Is that what's happening, Chaotic?
the IS2 tank by M181
Yes.
and Progham.
Yep.
Progham.
Yep.
WTF, it
You
sounds
think we should
so
download that one?
familiar.
Okay, let's download that. Let's download that one. I'm downloading it right now.
Nice. I'm gonna send Chaotic a party invite. Apparently he does. He does. He got himself a new controller. Where is he? Apparently, if he wants to join the party. Yeah. Yo, drifting.
Up to my sister because she was having issues with hers charging.
Yep.
And now that we got that sorted out, I need to go get it back because I'm using the one that comes with my PlayStation. And you know what? It's a good controller, but it's just a little wore out. My trigger buttons are a little sloppy. I'll hit things and they won't
Nah, still
respond
using
as
the
quick as they
busted
should.
one.
Like I have no drift issues. It's just it's wore out. It's got like 3,000 hours on it.
You know,
So have all your mods downloaded yet?
Yes, and I made sure I turn them all on.
You turn them all on?
Yep.
All right. Mod is downloaded. Enable mod on. We are good to go. So you have to start a co-op?
Yeah, we're gonna do the whole. Oh man, it's gonna be so weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not weird because I say I'm gonna forget how to play this.
You're solo until you open your garage. You can't invite us until you open the garage.
That's right. So do the whole.
So you have to go in, do that first mission.
Yeah,
Go get that GMC truck, build the bridge. What the fuck happened? My power went out.
I don't think so. You're still talking to me.
Well, I have a battery bank for my PlayStation and my TV and my internet. Yeah, my fucking power went out. It's back on. My power went out. It's back on now, but it literally just flashed. All my clocks are set.
That's a quick. We should get those sometimes here and there. It goes quick, but not enough to where it turns off like TVs or computers. It does like enough to turn these clocks off.
Man, you know what?
You got SnowRunner too.
That battery bank it's paid for itself more times than I can ever imagine. With like holy Jesus, that's fucking amazing, man. It's the best $80 I ever spent in gaming. Cheapest $80 I ever spent in gaming too. All right, let me just set some clocks because it'll drive you crazy if I don't. Well, you're gonna do that first mission anyway.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Chaotic to see if he's coming in or not because I don't know if Killer's gonna tell him what kind of mods he's gonna need to.
Well, I think he's got the same ones I have. He'll only have to download. It'll tell him
What he needs to get, like in Farming Sim.
Yeah, it should tell him what he needs to get, but he'll have to down. I think he only needs to download one or two, like the tank, and then I think that Russian truck.
Yep. Yo, Russian truck. Yeah, tank man. That's pretty cool.
And I don't know if you've done this yet or not, or if it's available. We'll have to check your maps when we get in. But if not, go to your after you're done doing your stream, go to your PlayStation Store, go to SnowRunner, and then activate Phase 2. And in Phase 2, it'll bring up the new map.
Yep.
The Yukon in Canada. It brings that map up. And get you ready for Phase 3 that's going to be released at the end of this month, which will return logging.
Oh, I am already talking about that. So we go out of that, back out of that. Yes, it's Season Pass. Season 1 Pass. Classic Pass, all that. Alright, so do start co-op like you said before I do this? Or do I do
Start co-op. And I said you're going to be by yourself. Once you open your garage, then you can send us invites, and that'll give Chaotic time to download what he needs to download.
That's right. Alright. I think I need to do. I just deleted my other old save spots, so I guess I have to do. I guess I have to do new, and then I have to get the garage. Then I can do start co-op.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right.
So I'll do the new game, new campaigning, custom scenarios. What is that?
I have no idea.
Custom scenarios warning. You have no active map mod. Okay, guess we're after that. Alright, new campaigning. This one.
Oh yeah, custom scenarios. I think there's some maps you can download. Like there's downloadable maps now too.
Well, isn't that fancy?
Fucker. There, all my clocks are reset now. Probably gonna be different fucking times, but man, that was crazy.
It's so quick. It's just like I said. It's so quick. The time, time stopped.
Yeah, like it just like my light went out, and I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, did the light bulb blow? And then the light come back on, and I was like, I lost power.
Loading takes a bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. We're in now. Nice. Got 3 likes. Good.
3 likes. Hit that like button, people. Come on. It's free. It doesn't cost anything.
That's right. It ain't gonna hurt you. Welcome to Michigan. First, you need to find a watchtower to get a view of your surroundings. Okay, yeah. Alright. That's right. I forgot you have to put the thing in drive and whatnot.
Yeah. I'll tell you, buddy, that that wrecker truck, it's a Peterbilt, but they call it an IX or whatever. But when you look at it, you'll see it's a Peterbilt. The fucking thing steers so much better than every other truck. It steers like the trucks on farming thing out there. It comes back to zero. There's none of this oversteering shit and driving down into the ditch. It's great.
Just makes wonders.
Is this stream just you two?
Well, we're gonna have Chaotic in too, because Chaotic has SnowRunner as well. So we're gonna be game, and Chaotic gonna be playing some SnowRunners, Mr. Rafferty.
SnowRunner.
My map is
I can finally come on.
The guy I used to work with there, he texted me yesterday.
Yep.
He's just talking about his new job and stuff. He works for forestry company now. Well, not really a forestry company now. Kind of like just basically taking care of trees and cities and stuff, damaged trees for wind damage and cutting trees away from power lines and stuff like that. But it's for a private company, it's not for like a major electrical company.
Yeah.
So he was just talking about his work and stuff like that. Right on. And he's like, he goes, "You got a PlayStation, right?" And I was like, "Yeah. I got a PlayStation." He's like, "Oh man, send me your PlayStation ad, man. I just got one. I'm gonna hop on and play with you." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." I never sent any information about it though. I like the guy, but I don't like the guy that much. And we're like, I already know we're different game style people. Like he's definitely gonna be a COD type person, where I'm not a COD person.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like the guy. He's a super nice guy and stuff. And I don't mind being his friend, but I'm the, let's be friends out and about. Let's go to the bar and have a beer or something like that. But I'm going to keep an aspect of my life away from you
Damn, if only
because
you
we are
two
not
were on
compatible in that sense.
Xbox,
And
I
I
could
know we're
join
not
you guys.
compatible in that
LOL.
sense.
SnowRunner is fun.
Sometimes sometimes you're like, no, not man. It's not my taste. It's just I think I play the zombies.
You should lock in your 4-wheel drive, bud.
I thought do I not have? I have low,
Uh,
all-wheel drive,
tr-
neutral, and reverse.
Triangle or L1 and triangle,
I want
or
I
L1
am
and square or
starting a
something.
petition for you to play
Oh,
Subnautica.
there we go. Okay, yeah, that's much better. See, it's been so long. I think I was like, why am I not going through this shit?
No, I got back into this game recently there, and it's actually like you want to see how far. Like Chaotic joined me the other day in my game there, and
Oh shit.
he helped me with a bunch of missions. One, we had to hit all these checkpoints and
Yes.
shit like that, so he got 2 of them. I was on my way to the first one. I fucking rolled. I had to reset. Got back. By the time I even got back to where I was, he got the other 2 checkpoints for me, so that was awesome. But I've completed almost all of Michigan. I'm going to move on to Alaska here soon.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to when we first started, when we also playing. That's what I wanted to do. Get every map cleared out before. But it sucked
I
that some
signed
parts
the
you needed the
petition.
other vehicles in the other areas to do more of the work.
Yeah. So you're gonna head down towards the lumber mill.
Okay.
Yes and no. What I've done in mine is I've went to all the
If you
maps
play
and
Subnautica, I
kind
will
of
be
hit
your
all the
first channel
watchtowers.
dono.
Open the watchtowers up. See what the maps look like. Well, the watchtowers I can get to because there's some maps there's watchtowers you can't get to. And which I've learned. Remember the last time you
LOL.
played on mine, we were checking out Island Lake and we couldn't find the garage.
Yeah.
It's because there is no garage.
Oh, so the garage is pretty much in Michigan.
Well, the garage would be back at Smithville Dam. What you have to do is you have to plan. So I've taken the one truck that I'd found and I put a fuel tanker on it.
Yeah.
And when I'm going to do these big missions, like over there, I drive that fuel truck over there. I leave it. I come back to my garage. I'll grab another vehicle. I'll take it over there, like with a service trailer, and I take it over there and I leave it. And I come back and I get the truck that I need to do the mission, and I go and I'll use it. And that's what you gotta do. Because there's some. I was looking at some of the missions in this game. They're like, you got to go to all different parts of the map. Like you have to come back to Black River and pick up something and take it to somewhere else, but then you have to come back and grab something else at Smithville Dam, and they're huge. They're just huge missions. When you get into
Yeah,
it.
they're bigger than. It's like, cause like, did I carry that giant I'm trying to be sneaky and go around. That giant piece of equipment. Remember, it was like a drill site or something. Like a drill.
Yeah, I
drill
have
site or
a
something like that?
truck. I have a truck that'll carry that now. I just recovered it yesterday.
Damn.
It's a Western Star twin steer. The fucking
Good
thing
boy.
is massive. It's so long that when you're going into the ditches and stuff like that, your back tires will push your front tires out.
Yeah.
Before the back tires even fall in the ditch. It doesn't have all-wheel drive. It only has diff lock, but it's because I haven't got the upgrade for it yet. I think.
Yo, different. Upgrade location discovered. Oh, first truck. Okay, so this mission, the first truck is part of the whole main mission, right?
Yeah, and then you'll go find that old GMC truck that's basically just 2-wheel drive, and you'll do the bridge mission, get that built, and then you'll open your garage up, and then as soon as you open your garage up, save it, exit out, do the co-op thing, and hopefully by
the
that
game
time,
looks
Chaotic
like
will be here and ready to join, and we'll get going.
Well, have a good old ride. For everyone who's watching in chat, thank you all for tuning in. For those who say you have Xbox and can't play with us, damn, I'm sorry, man. They should cross-platform for something like this would be cool. Yeah, the SnowRunner is fun. I mean, as you're here, we used to play it, but we got out of it for a bit. But I was telling game, I wanted to get into a game. Me and him, we were doing the whole Ark playthrough, but
We're going to carry on with Ark. I've been hopping on keeping our animals alive and our
I was
structures.
asking about that. I was wondering if they were still kicking.
And that's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to talk to you about too. Is maybe until we get back into it, if we just kind of periodically, I just hop on even for just 2 minutes. Load up the game, run around, and then
just make
exit
sure.
the game enough. Then I can hop on and do something else.
Yeah.
So I think we're definitely gonna carry on do the boss battles and that. But yeah, it's just you kind of. We've put so many hours into Ark in the past. It doesn't take long to get burnt out.
Right.
Same as Minecraft. So many hours into Minecraft, it doesn't take long to get. And I fucking tried playing Minecraft the other day. I don't even understand the game anymore. Like, it's not the same game. Like, you can't even just casually mine and build. You got these fucking assholes that come and raid you for no reason, then you kill them and you get that
I've
little
even
flag
been
in the
playing
corner. The villagers
Fibercraft,
and villagers
LOL.
shit, and I don't know. It's fucking weird anymore.
It's a pain. Should I just recover the GM?
You can't recover. You can't recover. You don't have a garage.
Hmm.
You have to
That's
use it.
right,
Switch
so
trucks.
Uh,
Press up on your D-pad.
Yep. Yeah, I did the
And
up.
just go.
Now it says
Yeah, then
tech
change
trailer stuff
trucks.
engine. Oh, there we go. What? X. Right. There we go. Okay. Contract 1 to 6. Good. Yeah, I ain't gonna read all this. I just wanna continue on. Okay, so press open map.
Yeah,
Map.
then you're gonna make your way over to the bridge, and it'll tell you that you have to go and get like some load of steel and a load of whatever, and then it does a bridge construction thing. And then when you drive across it, you open your garage, and then you can. Once you open your garage, you can send me an invite, and I can join you.
Who is
I should
not
be
in
able
the
to join you.
Discord?
Shouldn't have any issues.
Okay. There we go.
I'm
Hopefully,
playing
it'll allow me to bring all
SnowRunner
my
right now.
vehicles with me because I have a whole fucking slew of trucks that I can. We'll be able to accelerate through a lot of these missions.
Oh, I got my truck. You playing SnowRunner too, Tim? Nice.
And what I found too with this is when you complete a map, you get all the contracts and all the missions
Me,
done
I
in a
made a
map.
new Discord.
Go around and sell all the trailers you can. It's time consuming, but you'll make so much money. Like I've sold trailers. I think on my game I've got like $170,000 in the bank.
Yeah.
And same as some of the trucks that you'll never use, sell them, because I've noticed to buy the trucks and to sell the trucks it's the same price. If you get a truck like use
Alright.
that little Chevy truck that you're driving around. Say you sell that for $8,000, and you realize, oh shit, I need that truck back. You buy that truck for $8,000. It's not like you buy it for $20,000 and sell it for $1,000. It's comparable.
Yeah. I forget now. When I'm doing this bridge thing, I can use a trailer to carry the metal, right? And then I can use my back to carry.
If you can find, if you can find the trailer, use the trailer to carry the metal and use the truck to carry the wood.
Because I know there's a trailer at the. They just showed on the map at the.
But yeah, I feel
metal
that
yard.
game
Oh,
I
yeah,
am
for
burnt
sure.
out
Go
on
grab that
all of
trailer.
my games actually, but Ark and Minecraft especially, but I've got to keep playing TI.
Gotcha. What's up, bud? Here, game. While I'm doing this, be my eyes in chat.
Yeah, 1 second. I just went actually to grab my laptop because my phone's almost dead. So it'll take me a couple minutes to get into your chat, but I will be your eyes in chat.
I'm trying to drive it, buddy. I can't text it right at the same time.
I can't text and drive.
I'll crash. Is there a way to zoom on the camera? Oh, that's not
This laptop is so fucking slow.
so slow, man. I forget how touchy the camera is sometimes too.
Yeah, it'll take you a few minutes to get back. I remember like when we first got that, we were running into everything.
I just.
Don't
I
text or drink while
didn't
driving.
stream it, but remember me and you were in the first time in our scouts going up the hill and we passed each other and I tried to go up
I
to you
think
and
I had the
you,
picture
like, shoved me
somewhere, like
back.
you're standing straight up on your head, and I'm like upside down. Like that's what Chaotic was saying the other day too when he joined. He's like, "Why don't you guys play this game anymore? Fuck you! We had so much fun. We were laughing so hard playing it." I'm like, yeah, and then all of a sudden you just like must be like, "Hey, we should play that game again." I'm like, "Yeah, we definitely should," because this is one of those games. It's not a fast game. Like
No.
for all you people that want to buzz through a game, do speed runs on games. Oh yeah, I beat Super Mario 3 in 5 minutes. Well, good for you. You beat Super Mario 3 in 5 minutes, and you probably missed a lot of shit, but you got a record for setting it. Wonderful. This game is not a game for speed run. You're gonna spend. I can't speak for everybody. I'll speak for myself. You're gonna spend 5 hours on one mission because you got your fucking truck stuck.
Drink, don't drive laughing.
You're in a spot where you can't get it out, so you don't want to recover the truck. Like, you can recover the truck, but then you got to drive all the way back there to get hooked back up to your trailer or whatever, or pick up your load. So the option is to go and get another truck and tow yourself out. So you go back and you go get a truck to tow yourself out, and then you get that truck stuck. So you go and get a truck to tow them out, and then you get those 2 trucks out, and you complete your mission. Then at that point, I just recover back to the garage with my trucks.
Yeah.
And,
To make it easier to not like trying to. And because remember you were like that one truck. I was like, oh here, let me get into it real quick, and I just recovered it back to the shop.
Yeah, the one, and I got a trophy for recovering that because I towed it out with a hook. And it gave me a trophy for thinking outside the box. All right, I'm in your chat here now. What's going on here? Don't text and drink while driving. Very true. Damn, alcohol costs less than gas now. Oh yeah, that is true in places. But you know what? Alcohol tastes better than gas too.
That's right. I forget, like, this the way through the gas station there. I always was afraid to go through it when we first started playing, but
Yeah, yeah,
right
yeah. You
through
can
it.
go through that. That's not very deep. Yeah, we were always afraid
I
of
was
that
like, oh
too.
man, I'm gonna break my truck, but no, you just right through it.
I literally was doing a mission
Never makes
with the
sense.
Humvee. I was doing a mission with the Humvee and I was crossing this water spot and I couldn't get across it. Like I was to the point where I couldn't move forward or backwards. There was no anchor points for me, none.
Yeah.
So I literally had to go back, find another vehicle to bring down for an anchor point. By the time I got back, my Humvee had the current had twisted my
I am
Humvee.
not joking, by the
I
way.
hop
I
back
am
into it,
making a
and it's
petition
like
for you to
takes water
play
damage, takes water
Subnautica.
damage. Your vehicle is water damaged, and it
ILLB
wouldn't even
one
fucking
second,
run. It
just
totally
gotta
blew
look
my engine.
something up.
So I had to use the other truck to winch the Humvee out, and then I had to go and get the service trailer to fix it. To that point, I just like drove the big truck right out in the middle of this fucking river, and then I go around with the Humvee, and I still couldn't get past it. I could winch myself back, and I tried a different trail, and I still couldn't get past it. So I went and got the old International Paystar, and it drove through that river all right. So I parked it on the other side, so I had an anchor point on the other side, and that's how I had the two trucks, and that's how I was getting across. I drive the Humvee out as far as I could, then anchor, and then winch to the International, and winch myself across, and to come back, that was that Russian truck there that was carrying the other truck in the background.
Cool, you're right. Yeah.
That's how I went to bring myself back.
Also, I think the tank. If we get that, I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna go through anything, dude. Tanks are mental.
I'm not joking, by the way. I'm making a petition for you to play. Not,
Yeah, Roscoe's been wanting me to play. I don't know if you heard of something like that.
is that the one where you're in the
All right, I am
underwater
back. No
space,
news
or the
about
underwater
Rust
laboratory?
today.
Yes. Yeah, you're underwater and you.
I've seen a video. I've seen some videos on it. It looked interesting. Who did I watch play? It's quite an old game, like 2016, 2015 or so. And I think it was like Markiplier or somebody played it. And he said good things about it.
It's like the weird thing is that's like you would think that type of survival game being away it would be multiplayer, but it's actually just single player.
It's like Red, I'll be on in a second. Just gotta hook something
Let
up.
me
Look
join the
something up.
party and I'll
Alright,
tell
I'm
you
back.
about
No
Subnautica.
news about Rust today.
I'm all set. I'm all Subnautica for the day, Raph. I got SnowRunner on my mind, boy. SnowRunner on my mind.
Is Nautica multiplayer?
No, it's only single player.
Oh, that's gay. Who wants to play single player?
That's gay. That's what I said. It's like it's a survival game. I don't know why they didn't make it a multiplayer. Okay, so I'm sure it's a mod.
Like I get it. Like remember how excited we were about Survive Mars until we realized it was just a single player game. It's like, what's the point? Like I get it, but how much effort is it to create a second character and make it co-op? Hey, do you want to know a game we should play? I think this would be great. I think it'd be good for your stream.
I want to even
A
talk
way
about
out?
Subnautica then.
This is a survival game? Oh, the forest?
No. It's a co-op. You can only play it 2-player. It's a prison escape game.
Oh, yeah. Wait, weren't you? I played with my brother for a little bit too.
I played it with Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny and I beat it.
I have it.
Yeah, awesome game to do for your stream.
Yeah. I have to re-download because it's not that big of a game. I think me and Nate.
No, it's not.
It's
It's not a big game. Johnny and I played it, and we literally beat the game in 2 sessions. Like we played it one night, probably for a few hours, and and then we took a break from it for I don't know, maybe a month or so, and doing other things, and we got back, and and Johnny and I we beat it, and like the twist, we were both floored by the twist. Because we started out with these characters, and we're like, can we change characters halfway through? No, but we couldn't. Like, once you choose your character, that's your character through the whole game. Because it'd be pretty neat for me to play one character and make my decisions.
I've even burnt out on Ark so bad, but there is nothing to play right now. It sucks Dodo how there is so little good survival games.
But yeah, that would be an interesting game. We could probably pound it out in a weekend stream, do the whole game in a weekend. We might even be able to do it in a day if we can get a Saturday when there's not much going on, and I can get my phone to not fucking buzz 96 billion times when I'm playing.
Yeah. Well, I think we can do like that. I played that game. We should play on the hardest difficulty then. You know, give us a bit of a challenge with it.
Yeah, give us a bit of a challenge. Okay. Let me join the party, and I'll tell you about Subnautica. We kind of know about it. Like I've seen that. You know, it's an underwater. It's the Meg without the shark that you see all the time. Yeah. It's neat. It's a clean game. It's bright. Like it's a bright game. It looks interesting. But
I've had like it's funny because I downloaded it and I played it for a day and I couldn't do it because it was like It's not as easy as thinking with. It's like Ark, you know. They just sort of toss you in there, and I
Well,
mean, I'll probably
yeah,
play it
and
again, but it's,
and that's it. Like, and I'm sure to some people it's fun. For me personally, when you get a game like that and you got to just you're tossing, you got to figure shit out. It's fun to have somebody else to help you with that stuff.
yep.
That's my option. You know.
Woo! My turn. That's a lot more easy. This is a lot easier my second time than my first time because my first time I was having a hard time with that trailer.
Yeah, yeah, Red. We're kind of burnt out on Arc too. But you play on official, so you're being burnt out is different than I'm being burnt out.
Oh,
Like,
we got burned out official like.
yeah, I'd have been burnt. Like, what I'm not saying is negative, Red. Like, you have more tolerance than we do. I'd have been burnt out on
I
official
just
a long time
wanted
ago.
to
The
talk
fact that
with
you can
you
still play
guys.
on official is it's a miracle. So your burnt out is completely different than my burnt out. I get it. Like for you, you probably want to just hide the whole thumbnail right off your taskbar on your PlayStation. Like, just remove that down into the library for a couple of weeks so I don't even see it.
That's right. Yeah. Put that away for a while. Yeah. You want to come in and just chit chat, Rafiko? Okay. Well, just remember we're playing SnowRunner, so you gotta talk about SnowRunner with us, all right?
Yeah.
So here we go. I want to hear nothing but no subby, no subby. All right. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah. I,
It's just basically, I guess there's some, not issues that I've had, but there was some crash issue fixes and stuff.
little tiny things.
To be honest, I've found, like, I'm on a lot of social media platforms, you know, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and stuff like
Did you
that.
see his fan page? His OnlyFans page?
My OnlyFans?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, it's doing well, you know?
Yeah.
Did you really?
No,
No,
remember that picture? Remember the picture we liked?
Oh, yeah.
So
I saw the
anyway,
picture, I thought he was just, until y'all said something, I was like, wait,
Oh.
you really?
can you imagine my OnlyFans would just be like me telling stories or ranting about stupid shit?
Yeah, Greg
Yes.
was like, "Show me your dick."
Yes.
You're gonna
He's
want
like,
to
"No,
go right
that's
there,
not
Justin.
All right, okay. Trying to follow this. There's no map that shows me where the,
No, that's where the garage is. Yeah, she didn't want to go right.
Oh, sorry.
So anyway, I'm on quite a bit of social media platforms and stuff like that, and I found for like games like SnowRunner, where I get my best advice and stuff is Reddit.
Yep.
Reddit is I find it's a pretty good platform and a lot of help because I actually posted a couple of questions on Reddit and got like a lot of positive responses about like one of the trucks that I found. I find it a completely useless fucking truck because there's like only one attachment for it. Like you can't do anything with it. But everybody's saying like no. When Phase 3 comes back and the logging comes back in, that truck's going to be the bomb for it. And it's going to be great. You know, hang on to it, just throw it in your thing like that. And other people are like, nah, that truck's just garbage. Don't even keep it. You know, better just sell and keep the money and stuff for it. So it's so just shoot it out there to all your subs. If you have any like games that you follow or you're interested in, you want to know stuff about, I suggest Reddit is a good place to follow them. Stay away from the 18 plus pages because you're going to see some fucking disturbing stuff on there. Just saying.
Sounded like a point came around.
Why, those are
Now I
the
am
best pages.
Fivercraft
Yeah,
now,
I know,
but
I found your
am bored as
page.
fuck. Still, I am just tired of Ark right now, but not
Hush,
much else
hush.
to play right
Nobody
now,
knows about
sadly.
It's been a while, Kiak. What you been doing? Tough times, man. Tough times.
Times are tough. Times are tough.
Yeah. Pandemic times be tough. Join his OnlyFans.
No, it's called Only Cans.
Only can.
Oh,
Yeah, I know where you put
cans.
those cans.
Yeah. Oh, boy. What's up, bud? Nah, I'm your favorite crap. Here I am, reading chat. Are you all over the road? I owned them.
Well,
here.
Red Man, you should download SnowRunner, buddy. It's not like I said, it's not a fast-paced game, and nobody's gonna kill you. That's your garage right there, buddy.
Yeah, we're taking right, sharp turn right. There we go.
Yeah, and you know, and you can just haul trucks and trailers and become a truck driver.
Oh, truck driver. Oh, I just drag this thing inside. Oh, wait, I can do that.
Yeah, just drive up to the thing, and
There we go.
there's your other truck that you're gonna want to tow inside.
Yeah,
the
that's
little
one.
fleet style.
Back on up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, and then once you get that now you have it open, you can send us invites. You have to exit out and
You can go right through it. There we go. Oops. winch.
Hey, Red, have you played Subnautica?
There.
Yeah, you're doing it the easy way. I towed that thing in there with the Chevy. It's a pain in the
Oh.
ass.
Yeah, hell no. Throw the thing right like that. Pull it right in. There we go.
And this is taking me 30 minutes. Download this.
Jesus. Got those
30
turtles.
minutes.
Justin's gonna be done streaming by the time I'm,
Say. Can't get on here. We're going to saving. Alright, so I moved. Yeah, move in garage, right? And I do leave garage.
I mean, you'll press, once you're in there, you can just go, hit your thing for your global map.
Yep.
Salutations.
What's going on, mister?
Salute.
I would, but I am broke and I don't think I have the
garage,
patience
right?
for this.
I just wanna
Haha,
leave
with
this- I
this
wanna
funny
leave this in
become
the
I
garage.
played official
So,
arc and no, I have
just
not
press,
played.
see your thing.
Yeah, right now just give me the whole
Press triangle.
triangle. Global map, okay.
Yep.
Now what?
Your stream, I'm a little bit behind the streams, but you are in real life there.
Right now I'm gonna just look at the...
Okay, so yeah, click accept for Black River.
Okay. Warning, you cannot leave garage while you do not have any retained truck.
Oh,
okay,
so retain your
that's what I'm
truck.
trying
So
to
retain,
do.
yeah, retain your truck then. Actually, you
How do I-
can leave the garage without retaining the truck.
How do I retain it?
I think you press square.
Square. Oh, okay. I think I just did that. Truck store. Global map. Blackwater. Nope. Oh god.
No, sorry, don't go back. Exit out of that. You're gonna press your touchpad. Local map.
Local map. Oh, please travel to Alaska region.
No.
I can't. Okay, let me take touchpad. I have to go back to my truck and then I have to do that.
So, game. Any other mods that I'll have to install before getting on?
Yeah, there's this one. It's the tank. No, press your touchpad.
Oh, here we go.
It's a tank, and then another one. It looks like some Russian truck. Basically, it's like a twin steer cab over.
Local map.
Where are you?
Alaska. It's
Did
making
you
me
ever
go
see
to
the one I was
Alaska.
talking about, the dog passenger?
Dog
Uh,
passenger. Dog passenger.
Oh, so I guess you got to go to Alaska first. Okay,
Yeah,
go to
that's
Alaska
right, we
and
gotta
come
go
back.
to Alaska.
Um,
Trying to remember how-
yeah, so there'll be one that, and the thumbnail of the truck, the other truck, it's like a twin steer cab over with like this box tread on the back. It's got a roof rack and it's got a pickup truck in the box of the other truck. It's like some, you know what? Well, Justin's doing his thing. I will go back into the mod hub and I will send you a Snapchat picture of the truck that you need to download and the tank.
Yellow.
Alright.
Rafcool, you need to get
Makes life
yourself some
easier.
SnowRunners, mister. You need to get some SnowRunners. Get some snow on the tires, mister.
Okay,
Oh, come on, don't. Just pull a heist.
okay,
You know?
there you are. And then
Pulling a heist, man, that's
get
too much
caught.
effort. Can't I just digitally rob them?
That could, you know.
Is there a way I could do that?
Yeah.
You think if I ask nice enough?
Yeah, give them puppy dog eyes.
So I'll giving them puppy dog eyes is going to be kind of gruesome, but I mean, I guess.
Your puppy eyes a little scary, eh? What is it? Where's my puppy dog
What
eyes?
are those eyes?
my
Oh, these are
God.
dog eyes.
Yeah.
Why? Someone
legitly-
told me to.
You legitly hand
yeah,
me dog
I'm not
eyes.
even sure how much SnowRunner is, Red. But if you've ever played Mud Runner, it's like I said, it's not a fast paced game. Like yeah, but yeah, I get it. You're more of a run and gunner type person, so I get that.
We don't judge, only a little.
Isn't there like the new Call of Duty? Isn't it, like free or something like that?
Is what free?
Cold War is
Yeah.
free for
yeah.
just like a week or whatever, but it's only zombies.
Yeah. God damn this.
That game sucks.
I think I fucked up my whole.
Call of Duty sucks. They're all the same. Like once you've played the one Call of Duty online, you've played every Call of Duty online. It's just
Shoot people with gun. Gun do damage. People die. You
I
die.
just play,
I
I just
remember-
play
More
one
gun.
campaign.
I remember playing
It's-
Ghost back in the day with my buddy Bobby Wave, and we played the gun game. And we had this one asshole that kept running around knifing us. and
Yo,
that's all he was doing.
There's always that one person in gun game.
Just run
So
around,
Bobby was good at PvP. So Bobby would he'd try to knife. He'd just run a knife through him, and Bobby'd snipe him every time and kill him, and just keep fucking his game up. So the guy ends up messaging me on PSN. This is back on PlayStation 3. He messaged me on PSN and just called me a bunch of names and stuff like that. So I was like in the chat where everybody cares. I'm like laughing, going, "Oh, we're living rent free in this guy's head. This guy's fucking losing it. Whatever, we're living rent free in this guy's head." And he writes back, he's like, "I get more month than I get more pussy a fucking week than you get in a month, you stupid twat." I'm like, probably, and that's why your clan name is HIV positive. Like, figure it
I
out,
am
Gino.
Fibbercraft now, but I am bored as
Are you
fuck.
having
Still,
issues
I am
there,
just
Justin?
tired of Ark right
am.
now,
I'm just
but
trying to
not
get
much
into
else to
Alaska,
play
and it's-
right now,
it's county
sadly.
garage,
Okay.
I would, but I am broke and I don't think
Okay,
I
go
have
back
the
to,
patience for
Michigan,
this.
go to your
Haha, it is
garage.
funny because I played
I
official
never
Ark
came
and no, I have not
The
played.
robot lady's broken.
I bought the new COD and it was
She's
okay.
broken. Comments
All
show
right,
you right
The
there.
auto talker
press
is
square,
going
yeah.
whack.
So then hit global map,
Yep.
triangle, go to Alaska.
Alaska, there we go. Okay, I'm off. Okay. And I see the garage on the map. I'm trying to just go to the.
You have to go to the garage.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, so what you're going to do,
It's on it, but it's not.
go to Alaska, yeah. So,
It is going trough the old messages, haha.
Yeah, it is.
so no, go to your L1.
L1.
Hit L1.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Garage.
and then go to garage and.
It was weird. It was like making me go through all the missions and stuff.
I'm in Michigan
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now,
Yeah,
lol.
no, that was the issue.
Michigan.
Yep, garage, and I hit enter, and yep, there you go. Now you're in Alaska.
And I just traveled back to.
Yeah. Basically, just come back. Like your truck will be there, and just come
back to you, Tim. Come back to Michigan.
And then once you get back to Michigan, when you come back, instead of going to the
Save.
garage,
Yeah.
go to that international truck, and then when you're there, then you can go get your Chevy truck.
But I think now I can do the multiplayer thing, right? Right.
Yeah, you should be able to do the multiplayer thing once you get back.
It's empty because your vehicle is still storage. Go to the truck storage and see how it works. Okay, yeah, I know. Got the truck. Yep, there we go. Truck's been grabbed. Your vehicle has been deployed. Now let's leave the garage and explore Alaska.
Yeah, it's funny because talking to you, I'm like my stream is probably about at least 15 seconds behind you.
I am actually gonna reinstall Ghost now that game has talked about it, laughing. That was my favorite COD ever.
Yeah, so just drive around, yeah.
Wait, are you streaming?
No, I'm not
streaming.
I'm watching Justin's on the laptop there, so I can kind of help because I know it's been a while and the controls, like it messed me up for a little while trying to figure out the controls.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was like, I know how to do this, but how do I do this?
Wait, I'm trying to deliver. Okay, I don't want to deliver no pipeline. I just want to get back to the garage here. This is my trailer storage. No. Oh no. Oh fuck.
No, you have to actually drive around to the other side of the building to get to
Oh,
the
there
house.
it is. Okay, I see.
Game, you remember when I was telling you about downloading games on my Xbox?
Yeah.
I had already been dealing with this update like 50 minutes ago.
It's funny how Xbox and PlayStation, some of them are slow and some of them are fast. I guess it's just probably how the RAM's running in them.
Probably.
You talking about the Xbox One? Or you talking about the new Xbox?
The Xbox One.
Oh, okay.
The one
I got a brand new one. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
No.
Big man
So-
on campus.
Yeah, because I know a buddy of mine there. He's an Xbox guy, and he's talking about how his is slow to download. Mine's getting there, but I've got a lot of shit on mine.
All the chit, man. All the chit.
Why mine's slow at downloading? Because I have a lot of I don't have that much storage left.
Yeah, and that's an issue too. Like I have a 4 terabyte external hard drive, and I think I've only got like 1 terabyte left on it.
Yeah, the terabyte, man. It goes pretty quick.
Yeah, it does. It's funny how like the old Super Nintendo games, for instance. Like I'm going to use Final Fantasy 3 as an example. That's a pretty big game.
Yep.
And it's a well done game. It's pretty in depth and stuff. It doesn't have the graphics that the new games have, and I understand graphics take memory to operate and stuff. I get that, but in retrospect, it's a tiny game compared to the games we have now.
I am
which
still
are
running default PS4.
bigger in
haha.
a sense to download, but poorer quality games.
Yeah. Cool. You're still running default PS4. Oh, I was gonna say that's a PS1. Right, does it? What? All right, so there we go. Start co-op. Here we go. Select.
Well, how big's your PS4 there, Red? Is it
How
500
big
gig
is
or a
it?
terabyte hard drive?
Yeah, Justin, no one can run a PS5 like you.
PS5. PS5? No, I got PS6, Mister.
You can't even get a
Oh,
PS5. You
he's-
can't even get a PS5 right here. They're sold out. As soon as they come into the store, they're sold out.
I don't know if I
Like,
want.
I go to Walmart probably at least once a week to get some just groceries and shit, and I always browse the electronics section, especially through the movies and stuff, because I'm a bit of a movie buff. I collect movies.
It's a terabyte.
And and there's people just lined up at the display cabinet going, "Are you getting any PS5s in today?" Like, no, we don't. We're not getting shipment until like next Wednesday. Okay. And then you go back in like next Wednesday. Like I could take the day off work. I could go in at like 9 o'clock, and they'd be gone. All kinds of controllers. I can buy a PlayStation 5 controller right now if I want to, but
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're a movie fan.
yes.
You got any laser discs?
No, that's a little bit out of my. I don't have the room for a laser disc. Those things are huge.
I know, I have some. I'm holding them right now.
Are you? Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it on the Discord just to flex.
Let's see it. Let's
There
see
you
it, big
go.
boy. All right, so I just.
I
made
I have watched movies on Laserdisc, but no, I've
Weird
never.
flex, but okay.
I think the best one is I have the original version of
Yes, party.
Jedi Return of the Jedi.
Oh damn. Those are all good. Real deal. Keck, is yours ready? Oh yeah. Star Wars, man. That's what's that. And games of Star Trek.
Lost
The
Ark,
scalpers
Indiana
mad
Jones,
at us
Temple
them
of
jacking
Doom,
up the
and
prices
Indiana
to
Jones:
beyond
Last
stupid
Crusade on
prices at us
Betamax.
horrible.
Oh
Shit, man.
All I gotta
I wanna
say
see
is
that.
say what you want about Star Wars, but I love the older ones. But Episode 1, 2,
Well,
and 3.
I have
always
no
be
issues
my
with
favorite.
I have no issues with the Star
Episode
Wars, and
3 is my
again,
favorite.
the original three. I don't know what they are now. I think they're 4, 5, and 6 or whatever.
Yeah, it's 4, 5, 6.
Those three I like. I personally, my personal opinion, don't hate me or send me death threats, all you Star Wars fans. I find that the newer Star Wars movies became highly political.
Yep.
Yes,
And,
agreed.
And I can't do that. And for all you naysayers that hate Star Trek and Star Wars is the best and Star Trek sucks, George Lucas himself said if it wasn't for Gene Roddenberry creating Star Trek, there would be no Star Wars.
Exactly. Like the design of well, this isn't Star Trek, but it was Valerian, I think. They used the same ship shape for the Millennium Falcon. Is it the Millennium? Yeah, Millennium Falcon. For a second, I thought I said Maltese Falcon.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just the newer ones. I'm not a big fan of newer Star Wars movies.
Yeah, they're.
I mean, I do like
and all that.
the Force Awakens. That one was pretty dope.
Justin, I guess
But then you got The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker. And I'm just like
The Last Jedi. Ugh.
You're gonna have to send me another
We don't
invite. In a
we don't
couple
talk
minutes.
we don't
I'm
talk
gonna
about that one.
accidentally-
That's not a Star Wars. movie.
That one straight up goes under Phantom Menace.
Yeah, no, like.
Okay. Yeah.
But for me, I got into Star Trek in the Next Generation, and the reason I got into it was kind of a sentimental thing. Is my dad was a long haul truck driver,
I haven't
so he would leave Sunday night
Star
and he'd get
Wars
back
was the
Friday
Clone
night,
Wars
sometimes Saturday
animated
morning.
series.
So for him, when he was home watching TV, he always we lived out in the country back in the '80s and stuff. We had 4 channels, 3 of them good, 4 on a really good day. So Star Trek was always one that we watched, and my dad and I would sit and watch Star Trek, and it was a bonding moment I had with him. So that's what got me into Star Trek: The Next Generation. Then when it moved on, I went into Voyager. I can't do Deep Space Nine. It's just not my thing. But I do like the new
Since not was
the Star Trek
LOL.
Enterprise.
Yeah. about to grab my truck because I want to go to the. I want to go to the. I think I want to do the watchtowers first. So I can reveal the map. And
Yeah,
then
go ahead and do the watchtowers. I'm actually in my game because all my trucks are that mission, so I'm going to retain all my trucks so I can bring all my fleet to help you.
Nice.
I got in there. I was like, oh my god,
Have
half
you
my trucks are
guys
gone.
ever
Where are they?
noticed
Oh
that
yeah,
the
wait,
Star
you're on the
Wars
map.
movies all have the wrong names,
Red-
like
So yeah,
they're
like
all
I have
mixed up?
nothing against Star Wars. I'm not a Star Wars person. I'm going to admit that Carrie Fisher in that gold bikini was probably one of my first masturbatory moments, but
oh my god!
damn.
Cybo. Cybo. What's
Justin,
on?
do you have something on your mic or something wrong with your mic? Because you just sound a little bit muffled.
Does it?
It's just the muff.
Yeah.
He's into the muff.
Eating it. I'm just eating it. Here, maybe it's not plugged in. One second.
It's the beard.
No. This video is sponsored by Manscaped.
This video is sponsored by the Manscaping Lawnmower.
No, it's Dollar Shave Club.
Yeah,
This video has been sponsored by the Dollar Shave Club. Man, I stutter.
It might just be my mic because my mic is. I have this headset for a while now. It's what getting old.
Yeah, that's what I did with my headset. I upgraded there right for my birthday.
I'm gonna have to eventually gotta upgrade this bad.
I had the Turtle Beach Recon 50 for the longest time. That was my old headset.
I hate
and it
all
still
the
works.
Star
I actually
Wars
gave it to my
movies,
buddy.
but I
gave it to
fucking
my
love the
buddy Dave.
concept of Star Wars.
You know, he got his PlayStation and he's only got the little wire mic thingy for his. So
There's
like, hey,
always
you want
a
my
guy
other-
with a buddy Dave.
There's always a Dave.
Why is there always a Dave?
So anyway, then I moved up,
Dave?
and the one I wanted to get was the Recon 70, and they were on sale at Walmart for the longest time, and then they weren't on sale, and I couldn't find them. They didn't have any in stock.
Yep.
So I ended up getting the Recon 200, and I like it,
200.
but I don't like it.
How
Why is
could
that?
you?
Why is that?
What I don't like about it is it has to charge. I don't understand what is in it. It has no more features than the Recon 50, which just plugged into the PlayStation controller and worked. This one here plugs into the PlayStation controller. It's not a wireless. It still plugs in, has that little wire, but it has to charge.
Yep.
Maybe sound canceling?
No, because I have the headset on right now, and I can hear the laptop, and the volume on my laptop is very low, and I can hear it.
How's the lights work again, game?
L1 and circle.
I had to do the same thing.
how does light work?
I was playing the game the other day. I had to ask him how to do the 10 lights.
I was like driving. I was like, I don't know. I need high beams.
That was one of the things too, because remember when we used to play, if you spun the camera, looked at the front of the hook, you couldn't tell if the lights were on. You could only tell if they were on from the back.
Yeah,
Now you notice you can see them.
Yeah,
and another thing that they've done in the update, if you go to in-cab thing, your mirrors work. They're not just that aluminum foil look thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a blurry picture that you. Yeah.
Yeah, like before it was just that aluminum foil look there that sucked balls.
Well, some people have been playing like what is it, the truck simulator games and flight simulator and stuff like that. They get in depth. They like a whole setup, like the whole steering wheel and pedals and everything like that.
No, actually, it's funny that you mentioned that because there are a lot of things I look up on Amazon.
Yep.
And I get a lot of advertisements on my Facebook from the stuff I look up on Amazon, like, for instance, 3D printers. I was just curious about those things, and I was looking them up on Amazon. Mind you, I'm not going to buy one because I do not have the $1,800 to waste on a printer right now. So that's a fantasy down the road. But
Yeah.
I digress. So I go back on Facebook, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, 3D printers just showed up on Facebook. Cool. Now, mind you, I do not have Wish, so I do not understand why Wish is advertising weird fuck dolls, but they send to me some of that. So anyway, the other day I was scrolling through Facebook, and one of my Amazon ads come up, and it was a gaming steering wheel setup. I have never looked one up. I don't remember mentioning one anytime, unless something we talked about a while back, and Facebook listens. So yeah, it was pretty neat. It was the steering wheel, the gear shifter, the accelerator and brake pedal. But the only thing from the picture was it was European because the shifter was on the left-hand side instead of the right-hand side.
Yep.
So, but yeah, it's just interesting how that just.
They're always listening. They're always listening. They know what you want.
Yeah, it's for sure. Except for Wish. Wish does not know what I want. It has no fucking idea. It sends me advertisements for weird shit and fucking stuff that looks pretty cool, but you know when you order if you order it, it's not going to look like that when you get it.
No.
So
And
you
then
told
things
me I'm
that
not.
Go ahead.
You told me I'm not allowed to talk about this game, but
Oh no!
Wish I still remember.
All right,
I still
kick him out of the
remember.
party.
No, hold on. I still remember trying to look up their merch, and Wish
Yeah.
tried to send me a 30-cent shirt,
Yeah.
and the shipping was like insane. It was like $10.
Oh yeah.
Might as well buy a $10 shirt.
They know how to make
Well,
their...
exactly. Like I had this thing show up in Wish, and it said it was for a PlayStation 4, and it didn't say what it was. There's no description on the Facebook thing, and I have no idea what it was. The only thing I can describe it is it looks like a quarter circle piece of plastic with a jack post on it that would stick into the bottom of your controller where you plug in your headphone set. It would almost like the old Rumble packs for the Nintendo 64s, but I still have no idea what this thing is.
Maybe.
Did you buy it?
No, I couldn't
would have bought
justify
it just for the memes.
I can't do that. Yeah. I would have spent like $12 on this thing that probably plugged it into my PlayStation, and it infects my PlayStation with some
I'm
kind
burying
of
her.
coronavirus. And
I want to get out of there.
uh-oh.
It's just radioactive. It just blows up your PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You plug it in, and all of a sudden your PlayStation comes up and says, "This is made out of asbestos." Mesothelioma, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Rip truck.
It just says plutonium bomb installed.
Yeah.
Plutonium? Who said anything about plutonium?
Yeah. Oh no! I buried the bitch. Come get out of my...
You're Rip truck.
Nah. She's alright.
You got her, bud. You got her. I'm almost back in. I've just recovered my last vehicle. I'm just coming back to Smithville Dam now.
Chaos says, well, bring your big boy trucks. Or just
Yeah,
use the try to get to these watch. If I should have gone for the scout.
Alright.
I should have gone for the scout.
I'm streaming.
Streaming.
You're streaming too, Chaotic?
I'm
streaming.
I've been streaming on Twitch.
Man, I couldn't imagine streaming any game.
Come on, why not Doom?
I used to stream a few times here and there back in the day, and it was fun, but I learned quickly that I do not have the personality for streaming by myself because I don't talk a lot. So there's probably like long periods of time with just weird breathing into the mic and the odd fuck.
And then you need a storytelling channel. You tell stories on your...
Yeah, well, if I have people to talk to, I tell stories, but I'm not going to sit and tell stories like, back in 1989, my grandfather bought a truck, and he decided to go to
Superman one day. People are listening. They like it.
Yeah. So I just picture streaming that, like, some kid sitting there watching me play Minecraft, and a parent walks by, and you just hear, Mom steps back and goes, what are you watching? Some guy play Minecraft? Yeah, I don't want you watching him anymore, honey. He's weird. He's breathing really heavy. It's not anything. I'm just fat.
Is that mini lad guy again?
And of course, my PlayStation, my phone starts blowing up. Of course.
You must be playing PlayStation.
You must be gaming with us, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why my thing I'm streaming this. It says playing SnowRunner, but my title says playing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Veteran.
This is a remastered.
All right. Truck storage.
This is SnowRunner Remastered. Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I still remember my second stream where I was playing Doom and it said I was playing Apex.
Oh yeah, you gotta love that when you put the title.
Same game, right?
Things in your tags. And the YouTube's like, oh, you're playing Minecraft, but you're really playing Mortal Kombat.
Wait, they're not the same game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like when you stream on YouTube.
Yeah, it always changes the game in the underneath it. It's like
it only allowed me to bring
like that one day you
my,
were streaming. What were you playing? Just Apex one day. It said you were playing Fallout 1.
Yeah, I think it was one time I was playing. I don't know if I was playing. I think it was a portion, but it said I was playing Uncharted. I was like,
yeah.
What?
It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, gotta love it.
It only let me bring my one mod over. It wouldn't let me bring my big wrecker over for some reason.
All right.
I don't think I could play Doom anymore.
You getting all doomed out, buddy?
No, it's just controller drift is getting so bad to the point where
Yeah, you got
you
that
know
too, huh?
you know how every second counts,
Yeah.
especially with a game this ruthless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, shoot. Everyone
it's
that's
literally
similar.
just like, hey, are you trying to turn left? No.
It's like, no.
Yeah. I think that's like the common thing for the controllers I noticed is the drift is really easy on these. Cause I just got the
At least
new
it's not as
controller
easy
and
as the Switch. God
Yeah,
damn.
your new controller starting to drift, isn't it?
it's starting a little bit like it's weird. Like it'll freeze and then it'll move and then it comes out of it. I'm like,
Yeah.
the hell?
Funny, I don't have an issue with the Switch controller.
It's probably because you're not as rough with it. Like a bunch of people who play Smash definitely have a problem with it.
Oh, the smash button
Yeah,
game.
see, I mind
It's
you
always
back
the C stick.
with the Nintendo 64,
Mhm.
I used to play Mario Party, and my little thumb controller got so friggin' sloppy that wouldn't do anything. You had to like ram it into the top to get your character to move.
Move, you
Roll.
bastard!
Move and he throw a controller then. It's like, no, it's dead.
Throws the controller at the TV.
or fixes it. Oh, it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
games like Mario Party and stuff were highly damaging
All
to
right.
your controllers.
Game. So you remember that big giant, that Navstar 5000 that I was driving, that camo looking truck? The
Yep.
one with that cage on the windows? Alright,
Yep.
so for the frame, should I do the loading crane, high saddle, or low saddle?
All of them.
To be honest, the saddles are for hauling semi trailers. You're very few times going to run into a high saddle trailer. Low saddles are most of the trailers you run in this game. So
Okay.
you probably definitely want a loading crane, but it's hard to say for sure. There's no other options for it. There's no flat deck options.
No.
Yeah.
No,
so
because it's that 18-wheeler, so, I mean, this could be the one that way you, like, drive the, use for, like, the very big, giant trailers.
yeah. So you definitely big giant trailer might be a high saddle, but
Yeah,
like I said, for some reason,
high saddle.
my downloaded mod trucks didn't come over to the co-op game here. It's funny because when you and I played, I had they were co-op in my game, but I retained them in my garage back in my other game, but they're not here.
Are you still on? Are you on the next map, Alaska, or are you still on Michigan?
I was still on Michigan, and I went back through. I was over in Island Lake, and I went back and retained them all back into my garage.
Yeah.
So,
Where you at, Justin?
What's up?
so I should have them. Like the one mod I downloaded, I have this Russian truck. It made the trip,
Yeah.
but my big heavy wrecker didn't for some reason. It didn't make it.
Just didn't do it.
And that's the one I wanted because it's like for some of the missions, it's the fucking best truck you'll get because it'll just fucking pick anything up. It's a 70-ton rotator.
We're talking about these heavy records. I remember when Chaotic and Johnny were out in the woods in their heavy mission. No, it was me. I think it was me and you or something. Like we're out on big rigs, and we're all trying to pull each other.
That was all of us. That was all four of us.
That's what happens. You get or four monkeys in a game together.
we went from where we are now,
Yeah.
or where I'm at the garage, all the way to the very top of the map because we had to go through
we're
whole
trying to go,
giant mud puddle,
Yeah, big.
like that river basically.
Yep. And you and Johnny
It's
just out
most
in the woods.
likely
and
because
me and Gets like,
Justin
"Run
doesn't
away!"
have the mod
and we all came out
downloaded.
there, and then we freaking. Oh man, it was bad.
I was scared because
it's
one
most
day,
likely because Justin doesn't have
me,
the
Johnny,
mod
and
downloaded.
Game were playing,
I should have
and
it,
me
though.
and Johnny fell off a cliff into a waterfall.
Yeah.
And went off the waterfall.
Me
So,
and Gamer were talking about when we were scouts, and we were winched to each other because we were trying to pull each other, and like, I think I let go by accident. I went launching backwards down the hill, and Game just there cracking up as I'm rolling down the fucking hill.
Oh, it was so, and he was standing like on the back, the front end right straight up in the air.
If it launches, we just let go of the winch and it launched. So,
But
Game
I've
saying-
noticed one of the updates, they have this winch now called the double winch. So
Yeah,
I
the double
think
Oh yeah, it's for one you have in front, one in the back.
I think maybe with the double winch, you can hook two, like be hooked up to something behind you and then hook up to something in front of you.
Yeah, we did that. Remember? That's what we did with
No, you can't. Like if you're hooked up to a, oh shit, I just tipped over.
the double winch. No, that was a thing though. That was still a thing. We used it. Tim's saying that it's most likely because I don't have the mod game that you have. They try to bring it
No,
on.
he has them. He downloaded the exact same mods.
Yeah, and I make sure
Yeah.
they're all on. Maybe
Like,
maybe that one's not on.
Even if I go to the truck store, they're not available in the truck store.
Maybe I should go back and look just to make sure. I thought I turned them on. Maybe this one I just didn't turn on. Hold on a second. I'm gonna retain my truck back at the shop, recover my truck at the shop, and then I'll go check it out.
Aw, I was coming over to you.
Don't you dare!
Yeah, like they're
No,
not.
don't.
I'm gonna hop out and go back
Yeah,
and
go
check.
back to the garage.
I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna go back out and check my map and make sure I did retain
Yeah.
them and stuff like that
Sure.
because I should be able to bring them over. Like because they were there when Chaotic joined me. He downloaded them, and they were there.
Did you retain your truck character just in case? I wanted to
Yeah.
plug it up. Okay. I'm just checking because maybe it is because you say if it's working for you guys, it should be working for me. So just gotta check it out. It's all Rascal's fault. Rascal's your fault.
Yeah. So if you go back to the mod hub, and
Why is
when
it
you
always
go,
my
when
fault?
you go to the mods, when you go to the ones that you
Because
downloaded,
you
it'll
can't
say
defend yourself,
turn on.
so we have to have someone to blame. So you can't defend yourself.
Get back in the corner. All right, so
I
I'm
won't
already
be
in
on-
a corner.
I won't be on super late tonight, guys. Probably till about 10 o'clock. I got to work tomorrow.
That's right. That's right.
But I don't have
Those
to
are
win
some
till
rookie numbers.
I don't have to go in.
Those are rookie numbers. Step
Alright,
up your
sorry.
game.
I'm usually up at 4:30 in the morning.
Still
Yeah,
rookie numbers.
He
You
play. Hey,
probably-
hey, we
You're
gotta give
probably
him.
still up by
He
then.
plays SnowRunner in real life.
He does. That's true. So I got the Okay, so that's on. I had the IX3. Okay, so the heavy wrecker that's on. I have the IX wrecker on with the plow.
Yeah, I couldn't find any of the stuff that any of the mods either.
Okay.
Like I downloaded the mods game, but when I was in the game with Justin,
Oh, okay. So maybe
My
only the
stuff went
host can
wrong.
have them.
yeah,
Oh, maybe only the host can have them then. All right, so let's get Justin some money. We're gonna buy him the wrecker. He's gonna buy that wrecker because that'll be the
The
first
wrecker.
fucking thing he wants.
I
I promise you. I promise you, man. That thing is gonna change your world.
Chaotic. You see, this man's trying to. But I got a mod for a tank. A tank.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we'll get-
an IS-2,
we'll get
IS-2,
that.
a Russian tank.
We'll get that. We'll get that too. But
That's awesome.
definitely.
All right, we'll go back in.
Wait. Here's the question. The most
Oh.
important question of it.
Oh
Can we shoot the tank?
yeah,
That'd be cool.
it's got the gun on it. So I mean, come on,
All right.
Can we
Yeah. So
shoot it?
hop back into the co-op. Send us some invites, and we'll just carry on playing.
we'll go on. So I already got 2 towers done with the truck. Now you get.
Yeah, I was on my way to a third tower and I tipped over, so I will come back and I'll help you.
Right over. Chaotic's going
Hey,
for it.
Chaotic,
Oh,
Yes.
didn't now.
you should apply for a work visa in Canada
Oh, so you come work.
because you talk about wanting to go to the police force. The Ontario Provincial Police, or we call them as the OPP, is doing the hiring and they provide your training.
There you go.
Interesting.
And you working in
I'm
corrections,
very back way.
they take that
No,
as
you
a
can't already try tank
prerequisite type
doesn't
thing.
cheat.
You've already studied some law, in a sense, to work in corrections.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I had to take like a month-long schooling.
Yeah. No, I just I seen it on their Facebook page there. They're hiring. Mind you, the city police, the city that I live in, they're always hiring cops. They'll hire anybody, I think, though.
Do you live in Detroit?
No, I live in Ontario.
Oh. I think I was off. I don't know cities.
Detroit is right on the border of Ontario in Michigan there, and the city right across the border is Windsor. And actually, Detroit and Windsor are the same city. If you remove the border, they'd be the same city. The only thing divides them is the border.
Here, game. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of this. This is the dog mod. The one that adds a dog to your passenger seat.
Yep. Is Justin around? Did he send
Yeah,
invites?
I had to go. Do something real quick. This way.
He had to go poop.
I did. I pooped my pants.
He had to go poo.
Hey, it's best to poop in a toilet.
I sent to you two
I'm
just.
laughing at something else. I'm not that degenerate humor.
Wipe
Oh
top
come
to
on,
bottom.
man! You're playing with us. You have to have that degenerate humor.
Oh, you
Nah.
gotta
Come
be a
on,
degenerate.
we're nowhere near mature.
You gotta be a
Nah.
degenerate to play with us.
What is it?
No, I'm a different kind of degenerate.
Rexit. Oh, the dog. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, the doggy. I am. Hey, they say crazy is the new normal, so I'm normal.
That's cool and all, but does the dog have wings?
Yeah, its ears. If it flaps it more.
Yeah, that's why it's named Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings. All right, I'm taking the. Yeah, I'm gonna take just the truck because I'm not really going to big spots.
Right. Did you send invites?
Hold on.
I was just away
This
from the
is
computer.
peer pressure. You gotta stop.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. You bullied me. Send it now. Send it now. All right, here we go. I'm gonna send one to Raffical just because. With game, I'm gonna send. Watch it. Like he.
Play the other game, then I won't play
No.
this game.
No.
Wait, what other game?
Hey, you make it multiplayer.
I
then we'll
can't
play.
talk about it.
You make it multiplayer.
Well, the thing
I
is,
promise.
so here's the thing. He could play the other game, but you couldn't play with him.
Message me
Yeah.
on Discord, Raffical.
Yeah, but it's still funny. It's
Subnautica.
still not funny. It's fun. You've just unleashed a floodgate. Okay,
Message me on
it's
Discord.
single player because that's how it
Is it?
works.
Is it Subnautica?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, dude,
I'm working on a
Subnautica's
script
fun.
on it right now.
Yeah,
I know. You just
I'm sure it is fun, and I'm great. But you know what else is
Go.
fun? Super Mario Brothers.
This is tag team
It
match.
is.
Me and
Mario
Game-
Brother, dude, game. If they made Mario Brothers for PS4,
They never
There'd be
will.
lawsuits.
Nintendo will
No, I know.
never sell. Nintendo will never sell the rights to Mario or
Oh, I
Pokemon.
Well,
know.
what if Sony buys them?
Nintendo will
Think
never
about
sell
it.
them.
Nintendo is just losing,
Look,
bleeding money
look,
every single
look.
day.
Yeah,
Let's just
Nintendo's
make it-
bleeding money every single
just
day,
make
but they're
it an
still
off-brand.
expensive enough they can almost buy.
Yeah.
They can almost buy Sony.
Make its own thing.
let's just make it the same game, just change the names.
Just call it Mario.
They've already done that.
Mario.
There's a Russian version of Mario where you play some little, or not Russian, it's Mexican, sorry, where you play some little character, and when you jump on certain blocks, it just turns to spikes, and then you die. It's called the World.
Justin!
Sam, where you at?
Justin, stop! Don't move.
Instead of calling it Super Mario, call it just Better Mario.
Look at my truck.
Holy shit, is that a big rig?
It'd have RTX graphics.
Holy fuck.
Justin, look at my truck.
What the fuck?
Justin.
Oh, I put the handbrake on. There we go. Holy shit. Oh god. Fucking characters.
This is why we're not allowed to play the game together.
Look at that
This is
thing.
why you can't have nice things.
My truck's so broken
It-
now.
It's raining not. Justin
Oh,
broke my truck.
It's got all the.
He broke my new truck.
Oh, it's weird because you didn't hurt anything on mine, which is weird. Oh, so it's got the.
The tank does not shoot
No,
already
you did
fried.
69 damage to my engine.
Oh, you know, buddy, you know it.
You know, you did
You
69.
know, I'm gonna pull the wedge.
Avoid the spread.
Oh shit!
Social matters only
Quiet.
causes
Put me in the back, Gabe.
the ocean.
I don't have any of my mods. Game.
Ocean.
This was the only mod it brought for some reason. It won't bring the other ones.
Yeah, I don't have any of mine.
Glitched out on me.
I'm swinging out.
Here, there's got to be a way I can pick you up.
Wait, I'm pulling the winch and he's trying to go.
Wait. Game, let's flex on Justin. He doesn't have this vehicle.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're almost there. Come on. Oh, that
We can-
was.
I can flex on
Yes.
Justin because he doesn't have this
Okay.
truck.
Oh yeah. Is that even a truck? That's like a.
Hi, Justin. It's a Hummer.
Hummer truck.
It's a Hummer H2. You know where I had to go to get this?
Oh shh. Where'd you have to
Game,
go?
was it? Where was it? Alaska?
Yeah,
Where we had to
Alaska.
get this? Yeah, and it took us forever too because we had to drag it through like so much snow and all that.
Oh, to get. Yeah, because I remember seeing that in the store and it said you had to go to Alaska to get it.
Yeah.
Hey, am I too much? Am I too heavy?
No, it's just because you're actually in the vehicle and it's a glitch. If the vehicle was empty, I could tow it no problem. Set your parking brake.
I don't know. Plus,
Hey. I'll help.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Yeah, good push. Oh, you went all on me.
See if you can hook on him with the winch.
I'm good. I forget if you hold. What is it? Yeah, up here.
I can't even winch onto you, game.
Alright, which one are you, character?
Is your parking brake on?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's off. That's fair for it.
Ain't gonna do nothing anyway.
Look.
All right, let go of your winch.
Oh, okay. This is why we can't play games. We break completely.
We break games.
We play how it's not supposed to be played.
All right, watch this.
Exactly.
That's how you got to play it. Whoa.
YouTube just scared the shit out of me. It literally just recommended a video to me that I was about to look up. I haven't even said it aloud, and I was thinking it.
Hey,
Oh,
Justin, your truck is like destroyed there, but
Yeah,
you might
you
want
feel
to
that
cover that.
Hey, she's got a saggy ass. Leave her alone. Right?
She's got a saggy ass.
All right, let's go get some watchtowers.
All right, hold on. I gotta recover this.
Look at this loser over here in
Yeah.
his pickup truck. Doesn't have a Hummer. What a nerd.
Talk about
What a loser.
You're picking on it. He's still picking on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm always gonna pick
Hey.
on you, nerd.
She'll get there. Nerd.
Nerd.
You got nerd. You got a nerd alert.
It's not my fault you quit playing the game for a while. I mean, game continued to play.
Oh, who finally got back on a PlayStation 4?
We'll get Justin once we get him some money. He can either like I suggest he gets the heavy wrecker, but if he wants to get the tank, I don't know what the tank's like.
Well, no,
But,
if you gotta think smart about it, the record would get.
I know that heavy wrecker will make towing everything so much easier because
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, game.
Hey, you guys
Yeah,
happy
'cause-
with that, Marco?
when Chaotix was playing with me, I was doing a mission. I was getting that one truck out, and you know it was a tight job. There's some places because the heavy wrecker's long. It's a quad axle.
Yeah.
Game. You
Yeah.
messed up there, bud.
Did I?
Done messed up.
Yeah, you should went over into the grass.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Oh, I'm not afraid to drive my Hummer.
Well, no,
I'm
but
not
that just
afraid to drive mine.
you're wasting the gas though.
Is that your wife's car?
I will back this
Check-
up and rear end you.
Check the cigarette lighter. Maybe it's a lipstick holder.
Oh.
No, but it's got a pretty nice radio system in it.
Yeah.
As they
Might be
say,
a dildo.
As we always say every time we come back to each other, welcome back.
Welcome back.
So anyway, I was doing a recovery mission there, and Chaotic was there, and he ended up going AFK. But when he got back up, he was up the garage. He's like, "How'd you get up the garage?" I just like picked him up and carried him back to the heavy wrecker.
Why was AFK?
Yeah, I think I went to the bathroom. I come back and I'm just like back at the garage. I was like, "What the hell? I didn't
What
recover."
am I doing here?
It's like, "Yeah, I towed you back."
Damn.
And the nice thing is the heavy wrecker has like a 500 liter fuel tank on it too. So,
Oh, so you have plenty of fuel.
oh yeah,
Well,
you
the Hummer's
got tons
got-
of fuel.
You guys got the rack on top. So that's all fuel, right? On top of you guys?
I got the rack and the thing in the back, so I have extra fuel on me. Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I got a lot of fuel left on me.
Yeah.
Like, I got like four gas cans.
Alright, I just want
I
to.
think that was
got I got two repair kits.
I think that was the issue with the Scout is we put the fuel racks on top and made them more top heavy.
It was top it, yeah. That's why the truck is a little more easier.
Oh,
I mean,
wait,
truck's
wait,
easy,
wait.
but not too
Wait, does this have...
The thing is I haven't even sold my Scout yet. It's the most useless fucking vehicle in my arsenal, but I haven't sold
It
it. I probably
is.
should.
Well,
It is the most useless.
So,
But
that.
it was so good though for us doing stuff.
You'll get that on this map.
See the truck you guys are talking about. Should I sell my other two big rigs to get it?
No, because you'll need your big rigs for missions. So we'll get you some money.
Right now, I'm just doing the towers.
Because I think the truck is like 40,000 to buy, but then you got and then you got to buy the wrecker add-on, which is like I don't know, maybe another 10,000 or something like that. So yeah, we'll get you some money and.
Alright. I just found another tower. Yeah, right, I'm just doing towers so I can clear up the maps so we have it for the contracts.
I thought we had the Wait, did just have to restart?
No,
Yeah, he restarted the whole thing
renewed. Yes, I can.
because he wants to
refresh
do
my
a
screen.
series on this.
I
want to do I want to do a documentary on it.
I was like, because I remember I thought we did all of this already. I thought we only went and got all the watchtowers.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, with me and you and Johnny and Gamer, we got it. But I figured where I
Yeah.
put a stream on it, let's start, do a
Okay.
documentary.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just confused for a second.
You know what I'm saying?
Because then you were like talking about getting the Scout. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I gotta grab that.
Something's
What's
fishy.
That is. Where's that? Is to the left? Yeah. Where is it?
Something's fishy here.
Well, close your legs.
Damn it! You're such
Shots
an ass.
Who Oops.
You want to see the
filter's
You want
not
to
on
see? Hey,
there.
Justin.
Code one,
Justin,
code one. Officer needs
What's up?
assistance.
The
Are
new
you still in the
star that
garage?
you got in the beginning is one
Yep.
of the best beginner
Okay,
big
I'm
rigs
gonna
that
bring
you
out a truck
can
that's.
use.
I've got this in Alaska or in the Yukon. Sorry.
Okay. I'm trying to figure. The scout should be on the map, right? It comes up on the map.
It's up in the north. We have to get that watchtower north of the town. You'll see it up there.
Is it more for them? Because I have all the towers up near the fuel station up there.
Yeah, no, north of the fuel station. If you go to like where the town storage is, that
yeah,
one up
further
there.
up. Okay.
It's there.
I'll mark this one then.
So what do you think of that?
Oh, how's it? Is that pretty much like the big dump truck without the dump body on the back of it?
Yeah, I got to get the
Yeah.
trailer for it. I got this in the
think
Yukon.
They had that in here too. That thing is gonna be able. Those things are like in real life too. Those things are freaking beastly things, man.
Yeah, but here, check this truck out now. Watch this one before you leave.
Driving those on the job site, that was pretty fun. You would think those are hard because they're so big to drive, but it's pretty much just all right there. It's like if you're driving a backhoe.
Yeah, they're just like a payloader. They just forward and backwards.
Game, are you gonna go for this tower that I'm right next to?
Just like I'm just showing off
Hit
some of
the
the trucks that I've got
yeah,
to
just
Justin.
like Roger me.
Check
That's
this
like
one.
That's like a
Okay, I'll
gigantic
go ahead and get this
tow
tower
truck.
then.
Yeah, hit
That
it.
thing is for hauling mining equipment.
Oh, like the drill that they have
Yeah.
for the quarry.
Shut your headlights off.
Oh,
See my
it's
roof
got
lights?
reverse backlights. Yeah, that's nice.
And the roof lights?
And see, that's nice. Okay.
Wait. Is that your heavy duty one with the
No,
ambers on it?
no, because that's the one I can't bring in. It's a mod. This is one I got over in.
Sorry
You want
for
to see
not
this thing,
talking
chaotic?
much.
It's
I
a
am
twin
playing some
steer
Apex LOL.
Western
Okay.
Star
I think I got that one.
with a 5-slot bed on it.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have that one then.
See, the thing I like
Here,
about
I'll-
that.
When we
detail-
get this tower, and then I'll come back to the garage and
Okay.
because I'm right next to this tower.
Now,
All right.
details, man, details. Look at that. You have the backlights on, and it has shadowing going off the back tires from the lights. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, no, this game is well done. It's a well done game. Once chaotic gets done, then I'm gonna grab a real truck and we'll go and get finished some towers here.
All right, and which one are you going for?
I just,
Going for the one-
but look,
okay,
this is what I was talking about. It's so long that when your front end goes through mud, your
Yep.
back end is still on good ground. By the time your back end comes into the mud, your front end's on good ground.
So it's pretty much good all around, is it? So it's like,
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't turn very good. It's a very poor
Oh,
turning
yeah,
truck,
that's
like
how long it
turning
is.
radius.
yeah.
Like this is me turning.
Web kick.
Like I
Like,
can't even
it's
turn
just-
around here.
I went past the tower.
The only thing I don't like about this truck is I wish it had a tip deck on it. Like it looked like
Yeah.
if you look at the details, it's got a winch mounted to the back of on the deck behind the cab.
What a
But
nice
it's-
3-point turn.
It's not functional.
Tim says we can't shoot the gun on the tank. Rip. The tank does not shoot. Already tried. Damn it.
Well, way to ruin my dreams, Tim. Get out the street.
The nade
Like
part that you
But
got
look-
in the
You done hurt my
thing
feelings.
is
Go away. I don't
one
wanna
of the
see you ever again.
biggest Big rigs that you can use. Oh yeah. I was trying to see if I needed to sell them because game got me a couple mods that I can use. But I was trying to think if I needed to sell a couple big rigs.
no, hang on to those until we get some more trucks. Like we're gonna get trucks you can sell. Like once you get the
You got Discord fool.
Paystar, you can sell that GMC truck because you won't need it because it's
Yeah,
not an off-road truck.
Yeah, that GMC truck sucks.
And then once you get like one of the other trucks you
Alright.
can sell, like the Royal you can sell.
I do
You'll find
old
that
man.
Chevy truck that you're driving, you'll come
Sorry,
across it 2 or
Kahata's
3
not
times.
leaving.
I've found it 3 times already. It just keeps showing up.
The only trucks I have the Fleet Star, the Chevy truck you get at the beginning of the game, the Scout, my Hummer, and my Navstar.
Yeah.
Tim says
Like,
sorry.
and
yeah,
really, and really, the Fleet Star you can sell it too.
I am so
it's
quiet, hey
like,
ha hey
it's a
ha
good
ha
truck
ha.
to start out with, but once you get further
It's like
on,
this, yeah.
it's junk.
Well, yeah, but right now, like, it's really, other than my,
Yeah, once Chaotic gets back, I want to show you one more truck it's in my fleet that is the one I was talking about, and it's.
I forget, is there
I've
radios in
heard
the
good
trucks?
enough. Yep, I think so. I know there's radios at the gas station. Like if you pull up to the gas station, you'll hear a radio. But I always take my volume way down anyway, so I don't listen to that stuff.
Should have a little bit. Should have a little bit of music just to hear it. While I'm sitting here watching you guys.
Yeah.
Says music volumes.
All right, Chaotic, did you recover yet?
He's up.
Yes. Give me one second.
Yes, Mr. Teabagger Travis, I do have Discord. Mister, it's in the description below. I was trying to tell you.
Travers 19711295.
That's yours? Oh, man.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
I wanted to make sure I had some, like, any more customizations I could have done to this Hummer. There is. It's only tires, but I got good
Look at
tires
this.
on it. Ooh.
Thing's massive, and then I'll go and show you
Raph,
one more
sleeping?
truck.
You sleeping in here?
Is that the one that
No.
you, me, and
No,
Johnny
I'm doing a
tried
video.
hours to
And
recover?
listen to us rant.
No, that one there was up at Island Lake. It was in a shithole spot. I literally took my 70 ton, hooked onto it, and drug it out like it was fucking nothing.
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Yeah, this is the one that I've heard people like are coming and hawing about whether it's good or not.
They need to add Peterbilt,
Oh, is that the one you talked about on Discord?
and Freightliners to the game.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about yeah.
Travis was talking about this.
Oh, on Reddit.
Yeah, this is one I talked about on Reddit.
I would keep
They
it
say-
because you never know when.
They say it's good. There's only one attachment for it. You can only get the high mount attachment for it. It's not practical for anything other than hauling trailers and high mount trailers. But they're saying when Phase 3 drops and the logging comes back, this is going to be the star.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to grab a real truck and we're going to go and unlock some towers.
No friends found that are not already in this town. See, how do you
Alright.
add people on Discord? Oh, wait, I found it. Oh, I did. Haha! Big brain.
You said you were gonna grab a real truck.
You
I
said
did.
You're going to grab a real.
Oh, you got your Fleet Star.
No, I got my Paystar.
Oh, your Paystar.
This
Yeah.
here is one of the best off-road trucks ever I have found.
Yeah,
And it was
got
one
my
I
notes.
asked about on Reddit too, and everybody's like, yeah, it's an okay truck, but it's way underpowered. I haven't run into an issue with it yet. Like I use it as a flat deck. I'm not hauling heavy trailers. I have other trucks for my trailers. But as a standard flat deck truck,
Yeah,
this thing is awesome.
That's the one that you and me were using the other day, right?
Yep.
Or you were using the other day. We were getting all that cement and all that.
Yep. I'm heading to the tower north of the town too, so it'll show the scout.
Alright, go. Quickly doing this. Wait, you
Okay,
back.
I'm gonna go get the one right next to the roadblock.
Yep, sounds good.
Space. Sounds good. Sounds good, mister. Number 1295.
Which one are you gonna go for,
Number
Justin?
1295. What the hell? I did that wrong. I was gonna go for one that Game was said to, but he said it for me, so.
Yeah, then you can go right up and get the scout.
Yeah. Right, I'm trying to add Travis from Teabaggers onto the Discord, but it's being a pain in my dink. I was put them together. Is that what's...
Pain in your dink? That could be chlamydia.
Oh, it's my personal problem.
Don't
You
want
need to
that.
wash that. You need to wash that inside and out.
Yeah.
Inside out, left, right, upside down. You need to take care of that
Yeah.
shit immediately.
And no matter anybody says to you, just say it's my dick. I'll wash it as fast as I want to in the shower.
It's my dick, and I'll wash it how I want to.
Better wash it.
You have to.
Yeah, you definitely don't want smegma.
Yeah. You got it.
Sounds more like you're lying about masturbating.
What?
Well, you can do it standing up, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
Justin's
Never mind.
got.
It just sounds like you're
dicky-doo.
lying.
Hi.
Mine. What?
Justin, you
Say.
got dicky doo.
Ew. No, that's a pooper, not a.
This is so unsatisfying.
No, it means your stomach's sticking out, then your dicky doo.
Yeah,
What video are you editing?
we call that a hangover.
What?
What
I
video are you
can't hear
editing?
people are talking.
What am I listening
I'm doing
to?
a
LOL?
trailer for my 3 Subnautica videos that I'm making.
Oh shit.
I've been working on one of them since November of last year, so I'm hoping that it turns out well.
I think you need to do another Godzilla screaming video. That's like your gold. That's like your
I have
butter.
another one coming out. It's
Oh!
just I'm not sure about it at the moment.
It's crazy how that. It's like, and it's just very short. It's just like a short. I guess it's because it's a short, fun clip. that
Hi,
makes it
hi,
look
hi,
very-
hi, 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 hi.
Oh yeah,
Hello?
you want me to tell you how many views it brought to my channel?
What's going on, little cow? How many?
None.
So I have 166,885 views, and before I only had 15,000 views, and now I'm that high up.
Now I'm telling you, man, I get hit all the time. You gotta get another one ready to go. Don't do this quick though. I mean, like you know, wait till that one fully like just sizzles out, then you surprise him with another.
Well, the thing is that I'm not really trying to make any more like shit posts anymore, so I kind of want to move
Well,
away
like
from making just low quality and make high quality from now
yeah.
on.
What was
That's
that? That
what
was
I'm
like a
trying to do.
meme. That was like a meme video, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to make low quality videos, you're gonna get views. Hop on TikTok.
TikTok.
Did you just call TikTok videos low quality? I think you meant no quality.
Hey, I make TikToks.
I know. I've seen
I'm
them.
sorry, you're no quality.
You're no. Oh,
Leave the
shit.
party now. We don't
Oh.
talk. We don't talk to lesser
Hey.
life forms.
Your own medicine, buddy.
I've been here longer than you, buddy boy.
Okay,
Okay,
and who's
at
gonna
this point-
survive longer than you, huh?
Oh my.
Me?
What am I gonna do on top of your grave, huh? Huh? What you gonna do, huh?
Oh man, don't be
Hey,
jerking
you're
off.
probably
my
gonna be
grave.
one of those. You're probably gonna be one of those kids that Fortnite dances on top of someone's grave.
Nah,
Get
he's
up
gonna
outta
stay
here.
on top of your grave and lie about masturbating.
Oh god.
Nah,
Hey, so
I'm gonna
do
take
I
your
and
body
I
out,
have
so in the
over
future, when
1K
they're able to
followers.
reanimate
I found a
people,
wolf
they won't be
here.
able to find you.
I and have over 1K followers. Oh yeah, Tim does TikTok videos too. I forgot about that.
Hey, I found the wolf game. Just
Oh, the wolf, the eye wolf, the eyes.
no, it's the eyes
wolf.
and
Yeah.
oh, he's disappearing.
I've
That's so
noticed
stupid. Though.
there's something in the
Okay.
oh, where is it? I think it's when you hit your.
Oh, it's over there. Oh my god.
No, it's not there.
Wait, Hummer.
Somewhere like in the global map or something like that, there's a spot. The wolf icon is down in the bottom left of the screen.
Service trailer.
Wolves are just slightly more dangerous dogs.
Wolves, man.
Change my mind.
They're just dogs that haven't been petted yet.
Exactly. They just need love.
They
just
haven't
need love and
received a good
cuddles.
belly rub in a while.
Exactly. That's all they need is a good belly.
Also, fun fact: I just got your notification that you were streaming
Yay,
for
I
my
think I will
tablet.
survive
You
with
gotta love
my
that.
2 square
That's like
bodies.
Discord nowadays,
1979 GMC
you
Sierra
guys will be
like
Plus
going
crazy in Discord, like, the next day I'll get it on my phone.
X4 and my 19
So I'm up here. I'm on that tower
K10.
with the scouts available, so you can see it.
Yeah, I'm going to it right now. I'm driving to it.
All right.
What is it? Yeah. Speaking of wolves and stuff, we used to it was a no-no, you know, because you're not supposed to be doing it. But we used to have wolves, and we used to raise them and breed them, and Fishy Game didn't like that. You're not supposed to have a wolf. They're very dangerous. To be honest, they're not. They're
I mean,
the sweetest thing that we.
They're just
very nice dog.
they're feral
dog.
creatures.
Yeah.
They haven't been loved. They need love.
You know what? Every feral animal is dangerous. You fucking pick up a rabbit in the wild. That cocksucker's gonna claw and bite.
Oh yeah.
Rabbits, they're cute, fluffy, wiggly nose. They always look like they want to say something. They never do. They're gonna claw and bite you. It's all fight or flight thing, and they can't run. They're gonna fight. Wolves are the same way. If you can get a wolf pup and handle it from a pup and raise it, it'll be half-assed domesticated. Sure, it's still gonna have high wolf instincts because it's first-generation domesticated thing. But really, all in all, it's gonna be an all-right pet. It might not have the loyalty to you a dog does, because dogs are wolves that have just been mankind or have been domesticated for thousands of years, and it's been bred into them. They've been bred into captivity and bred into captivity and bred into captivity. And after a while,
Just like what they're doing, with foxes out in Russia.
Yeah.
They're the domestication of them.
Yeah,
I want a pet fox.
exactly.
The way that I'll go is probably petting a wolf.
Yeah. Dude, trust me. Like I
see-
said, when we had them, they're the most cuddled. Like they'll cuddle to you, but they're very like I said. When someone wasn't like living at our house and we had friends come over, we had to put them in their pen because they would.
And you see, that
Kill,
Joe, that Joe King idea. That Joe King guy, he had the right ideas with the tigers. Just keep breeding the tigers in captivity, and eventually you can have a pet tiger.
But the problem with that is that you're gonna end up with a pug where it's gonna have a bunch of defects.
Well, the problem with tigers and lions is they want to play, and they're so strong that they're playing, but it's actually hurting us. and they're still playing, and we're fighting them to get them off, but they still think we're playing, and then next thing you know, you're mauled. You're dead because they played with you to death.
It was just a love bite. You bit his arm off.
That's the thing. That's the thing. If you could, like, as cruel as this sounds, if you could declaw a tiger and take the canines out, you probably would have a decent chance of having a.
Even getting rid of those canines, it still's got a bite force. It's like,
oh, damn right. It's
like
going to crush your arm, but it's not going to tear as bad.
Like those people who have alligators as pets, even if you remove that tooth, it's coming back within the next hour. That thing is not going away.
What
You take
have
one
done
wrong
lately.
step, there could go your entire life. All of your bones
exactly.
fractured and shattered. Not fractured, shattered in a second.
That's why I
Not
say
one
here,
death
Justin.
roll.
Good thing you're here.
That's why I was waiting for you. That's why I brought this truck, because I can go across these things no problem with this truck.
Imagine
Why,
robbing
there you go,
someone's
find me a
house
bit.
with an alligator.
What's that? You want me to go across the head of you?
Yeah, I just like I'll just get the attach you.
Hey, y'all want to look at the map and see where I'm at?
What have you done lately? What do you mean, Dick? Like for like game wise or just for, what'd you do, Gak?
Where are you?
Maybe
Take a look at the map and see where I'm at. See my situation.
That laugh makes me
Oh,
believe that you're doing
You're
something illegal.
you're hiding in the trees.
Oh yeah.
No, I fell off a cliff and now I'm a tree monkey.
Oh yeah, like you can see.
Oh, I
little picture.
fucking love this update now.
Love it.
Like, I'm slowly moving. Like, I
Love
can
it.
probably get myself out of this situation here.
You're on your wheels. That's the important thing.
I fixed it.
Whee!
There we go. Trying to not to be too close to you. Oh, yeah. So speaking of dogs and stuff, we got ourselves some new pups. We got a girl pit bull
Too intense.
named Ruby, and we got another
Let's
pitty on
see,
the way.
which way
named
do I go here to get up there? Okay, I know where I'm going now.
Ruby.
Alright, I'm back on the road.
You're going to want to go left. Yep.
Okay.
And you should be good from here.
Yeah, actually, it's rough.
There was a moment I was just standing straight up on my front end of my car. Like, I was hooked on a tree and just standing straight up. And then I like moved my tires a bit, and he ended up moving. So I was like, "Yay, I'm out!" And then I fell down the cliff into a tree.
I was trying to see which way to go from there. I think
If
it's
you
right.
come
Oh, I
back
thought
to
you were
Oz,
stuck,
I
so I was
have
like, bumped into
something
you.
for you.
This game, I swear, this game is so much fun when you're falling off a cliff or
Just
something. You
refresh?
just watch yourself tumble.
This game is a barrel of laughs. Like, once Justin gets this scout he's going for right now, it's going to be fucking hysterical.
Oh, it's gonna be
He's
funny watching him drive around.
That's alright.
He's gonna fall everywhere.
It's alright.
He's
It
gonna be
was
tipping and tumbling.
Are you going to tow it back? Are you going to tow it back?
Nobody
okay.
uses it.
Finally
I
found
think,
the
I
damn
think that,
song
yeah,
I've
I
been
think
looking
I need
for.
to buy a winch for it because I don't think it has a.
No, it has a winch. It's just you bought the autonomous winch before, so when it tipped
Oh, that's
over,
right.
you
Yeah,
could still
that's
winch it back, but it wasn't very strong.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, if you want to tow it back, I can tow it back for you, or I can tow that truck back.
Yeah, what I can do is I'll leave. I won't recover this one. I'll recover the Scout, but then I'll.
Okay, I found the Kodiak. The one truck that you sell as soon as you recover it.
Yeah, that truck is. I think
Yeah.
that's the truck that that's the truck I got the trophy for. If you winch that truck out and don't recover it, you'll get a trophy.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Come on, Barry.
Damn Kodiak. I hated that damn truck.
So
It was useless.
Derek says you got a surprise for us when we get back on our game. He's got a surprise. Is it more direwolves? Because I know we left you were breeding a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of Ark, you know that buddy that was laying in our bed?
Oh, Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not there anymore.
Oh. Kelly's gone.
He wasn't on so long. His base despawned completely.
Oh, yeah.
So he was just laying on our bed, and because he was laying on our bed, he had no despawn thing. That's the thing with that map is as long as you're on the bed, like your base will despawn, and eventually your bed will decay after a while. But because we were getting on, the beds weren't decaying, so he was all right. So yeah, I drug him out and left him laying on the ice shelf.
Nice. Right.
If I'm not trying to be mean, but
No.
dude, you fucking haven't been on so long. Your base despawned. Obviously, you're not playing the game. Eviction time.
Yep.
It's like
Definitely.
I'm not sure. One of the guys tamed the rock drake or something.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and and then my game crashed, and I just didn't want to get back on.
That was you. Yeah, well, it disappeared too. It was right beside our base there, and I kept checking on. It's like 3 days to claiming, 2 days to claiming, 1 day to claiming.
And someone claimed it.
I really don't care. I have a few more.
Yeah, all right.
Also, your
yeah.
Literally, someone went to Aberration. Someone went to Aberration and then just didn't collect all the eggs. So there was like 100 stacked on one. Well, not actually 100. It was more like 6.
6 sticks. Okay. So I got the trick up your game.
Y'all remember that one
go.
PvE server we were playing on, all of us, and I was waiting for hours to claim that rock golem.
Yeah. Was that the one that we used against for government?
No, this was like
Before
a year
that?
ago
Or after that?
when we were on that PvE server. Because
Yeah.
we were like, we're going to beat the story on PvE. We need good teams, and it's like level 400 rock golem was just sitting there ready to be claimed. In like 2 hours.
You just gonna leave your Chevy up there? Or you gonna?
Yeah, I figured I'll give
The
you like
Chevy
a little,
Silverado.
little
All
thing
right.
for you.
Well,
I'm up here
all
waiting for
right.
you.
Well, you want me to come up there and grab it?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay,
I'll follow you back. Let's go.
I thought you were gonna tow it back down to me.
Oh, I can do this too. I can try to tow it down. I might be able to. I just know there's a little spot where it gets a little.
Can I get up there with this truck? You think?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll come up.
Damn, man.
I think this is the last watchtower, is it? Yeah, it is. This is, okay.
I'm making my way up the mountain tonight.
How about tomorrow night? Huh?
No,
Tomorrow night he's going down the mountain.
Tomorrow night I got plans.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night I'm having dinner with my mother.
Dinner with friends.
With friends.
Just
Tomorrow night,
It's your
I
birthday.
don't know what I'm doing.
It's your
I
mom's
just gotta
birthday.
Tomorrow night,
I just gotta find
There's
friends first.
there's a 100% chance that tomorrow night I will be doing something.
I'm gonna go home, have my bottle, and go nap.
Now, is that bottle of Pilsner or a lager?
That would be a bottle of Jameson.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
there you go.
Hey, you want to try something good? You seem like a creative. You seem like a creative drink guy. You got a
You seem
open
like a
palate.
drinker.
Open palate to try new drinks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
get
like,
yourself.
Jameson.
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'm open for it.
Okay, get yourself a can of Guinness. Can you guys buy individual cans down there? Or do you have to buy like whole cases?
It has to be whole cases.
Okay, so let's see up here. I can go to the beer store and just buy
There's-
an individual can of beer.
There's certain places, it depends on, like, if it's a tall boy, then I can buy the can. But
Well,
if it's
whatever.
a
If you-
normal can, it has to be in a
Do
case.
you want a
Yeah,
Reaper?
see, up here we have tall boys, but it's the smaller cans we call them Rickies.
Reaper.
So, either way, get yourself a
Perfect.
get yourself a Guinness. All right.
Okay.
And then you're going to get yourself some Jamesons, and you're going to get yourself some Baileys. And you're going to take 2 shot glasses. And you're going to fill 1 shot glass full of Baileys and 1 shot glass full of Jamesons. And then you're going to take a regular glass and fill it about half full of Guinness. And then you're going
I
to
can
take the
bet
2
it's single.
shot glasses and place
We
them
could.
in the regular glass at the top so they don't
Yeah.
fall in. They're balanced in there. With the Jamesons sticking a little bit higher than the Baileys, so you can pull the 1 shot glass out, the Jameson shot glass out. And what you do is you pull the Jamesons out. The Baileys will drop into the Guinness, into the stout.
So funny.
You shoot the
my
Jamesons
cousin
and you
owns a
follow
beer
it with
company.
the Bailey's Guinness
So,
mix,
beer company. Nice.
and that's called an it's called an Irish hand grenade.
I thought you were saying Irish car bomb. I was about to say, I already know that about
Oh,
that.
an Irish car bomb is you drop both shots into the glass and drink them
Yeah.
both. That's not a car bomb.
So it's an
With the
Irish hand grenade.
Yeah, the Irish hand grenade, just like you pull the Jamesons, that's like pulling the pin, and then
Do I need to move up for your
Which
When
game?
you let them
company?
cook in your hand and then you don't throw them.
There's some kid watching the stream right now going, Mom, write this down.
yeah.
Want to move up for your game or you
Yeah.
got
Mom, I know you're a heavy drinker.
I just got to turn around and I'll hook onto your Chevy.
it? Okay. Sure. Tim says he's got a cousin that's a beer. He owns a beer company. What's the beer company's name? Yeah, what's
Beer.
Derek's like, which company?
Just
Beer
beer.
company.
The company's name is Beer.
Beer. Owned by the
What
beer.
kind of beer? Just
It's
I
called
don't
Beer
know.
Company. It's called Beer Company.
no, it's called the beer company.
The beer company. I want the beer.
And the is spelled wrong. It's TEH.
Oh, that'd be duh. DA.
Te. It's Te Beer Company.
His own company, it's not big.
Elon
No,
Musk is gonna get
perfect.
bored one day and just make a brewery somewhere, and
Oh,
it's only gonna be robots.
Speaking of
Tesla beer.
that spelled wrong. Speaking of that spelled wrong, I gotta send this to Chaotic because it's fucking hilarious.
This is gonna be the Tesla Beer Company.
No. Where are you? Right there.
Tesla legally couldn't sell a flamethrower, so he sold a not a flamethrower.
Did you hear that
Yeah.
Britney Spears' sister saying that Elon Musk and Tesla kill cats?
What?
Yeah, so she apparently what's Britney Spears' sister's name there? Freaking
Jamie.
Jasmine or something?
Jamie,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. So she let her cats out of their house, and they got run over by a Tesla. And she's saying it's because the cats couldn't hear the car coming, so Elon Musk owes her new cats.
What?
No,
Dumbass, set them out in the backyard.
Yeah.
well, keep
Fuck,
or fucking, leave your cats inside.
Yeah.
I'm sure the cats.
You know
would've-
whose fault is
would've
it
got-
though for not looking out for your cats?
Exactly.
Why you gonna let your cats outside? You go, okay, time for y'all to go do yours. They run
Yeah,
around.
and
like
you know
with
what?
The neighbors.
I feel like you
The
set them
person
up.
that run over
Set
your
them up.
cat is probably more responsible for killing your cat than the guy that built a car. Like
Yeah.
that person could have hit the brakes and tried to stop, but obviously
That's
they
like-
didn't.
That's like saying,
So-
a guy in a freaking lifted Chevy truck ran over your dog and owes you a dog because
Yeah,
Chevy owes you
exactly.
a dog because Chevy kills
Exactly.
animals.
Wait, did she say she needs a cat back?
She said
she wants a cat back?
it's on the news that she says Elon Musk owes her new cats.
So she just thinks that they're replaceable. Not a good
Apparently.
cat owner.
Right? If it was a true
She's
family member,
she's,
or
su-
she would've-
she's such a trash bag. Like that
I was
whole
gonna say,
like
you know what you're
I
talking
follow
about.
Britney Spears on Instagram because back in the day she was kind of cute and stuff.
Mhm.
Lately she looks like a fucking crack addict.
That's what Chuck does to you, game.
She just she dances set your camera up stationary, just does dancing. But half her dancing is just spinning around in circles like a goddamn 6-year-old.
Yeah, she thinks she still has. it, but really she's,
to dance.
yeah. I say, you know what you're talking about, man. She only thing she's doing is that situation is like she's running out of money. So she.
Oh no,
she
has no
opportunity.
money. Her dad's
yeah.
her conservator, and he won't give her any money. She's actually taking him to court to get him removed as her conservator, and she wants her new boyfriend to be her conservator. But no,
Oh,
she
yeah.
has no money at all. She has none. Like her dad has her on an allowance, and because he's taking her to court, he's cut her allowance off, so she has no money at all. Like she's not doing anything. Like all her royalties go to her dad. She's literally living off her boyfriend. Is all she has. Like it's sad. Like, and I don't get how a 36-year-old woman, like maybe her mental health issues are the reason she needs a conservator, but if that's the case, she should be living with her dad.
Mm-hmm.
I say, who's she with? She must be with another celebrity.
Oh no, he's not a celebrity. He was like some backup dancer for fucking Mickey Mouse Club.
One of her things,
He's,
yeah.
he's a nobody.
Probably one
I think
of
his
the
name's
probably one of the
Casper.
Wiggles. One of the Wiggles.
No. Those guys are too high profile for her.
I think he was her backup dancer or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
For her music videos.
I would say. Plus, when you said the name, you know you're gonna have a story that was gonna. Because she's always looking for, trying to get a woe is me card, but really she's the one that sets it up for that situation. So.
Look at this stupid scalp.
Things
I
are
feel like
great
some-
now.
Did you watch that video I sent you yet, Chaotic?
Yeah.
So what do you think of that?
I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Like, how does that guy come up with this shit?
Alright?
Oh,
I was like, what the fuck?
So it's the video I sent was some Scottish guy talking about how English is a stupid language,
Yeah.
and it goes on through the letters in this word make this sound, and the letters in that word make that sound, and the letters in this word make this sound. So technically, you put these letters together, and it spells this word, and it's fucking completely odd. It's like TIOX spells cheese because the letters in this sound make a T sound, and it's fucking. This guy is so creative. Like he's got to be a genius to think of this shit.
freaking genius. Did you
Like
ever?
the first night seeing with him was so the CE in ocean makes the sh sound, and the OUGH in plow makes the O sound, and the OLO in kernel makes the sound. So based on that logic, CE, OUGHOLO spells shower.
What?
He doesn't get that words make different sounds with different words together.
He's just talking about the way, like, because we have, like, how phone is a PH instead of an F, and
Yeah.
plow and dough.
This sounds
both
eerily
have-
familiar to You Know What's Bullshit.
Hmm.
Have any of you
It's
guys
just-
heard of that?
Nah,
No.
James Rolfe? No one? The angry
James
video
Rolfe.
game nerd?
Oh, Game Stars, you don't know that.
I know of the Angry Video Game Nerd, but
Yeah.
I haven't.
You haven't
Watch
seen
it.
You Know What's Bullshit? It's so funny. He had a full video dedicated to how much he hates pennies, and it got in the news.
Oh man. Oh god.
See,
That guy's
I
pretty funny, though.
quit watching the Angry Video Game Nerd when he was bringing in Mike Mattel there, because I don't like Mike.
Mike's only been in 3 episodes.
Oh,
Ever.
he's been in live. They have like board games where him and they play.
That's
video
not an
board.
angry video game nerd episode, though.
It's
Busted.
still tied to James Rolfe, and I don't like Mike. Mike looks like the guy that's probably.
Anyways, Mike left.
Stop the kids.
Oh my god.
You know Mike
Um,
isn't a part of Cinemassacre anymore, right?
Yeah, and he got rid of Bootsy, and I thought Bootsy was fucking awesome.
Bootsy left on his own terms.
Well, because him and Mike didn't get along.
Yeah. That's because Mike is a dick. Quite literally.
Exactly.
He showed his... Okay, I forgot you're streaming.
No. I was talking to
we've
Kiara,
all-
I'm
we-
like,
yeah, the messages about that are quite.
oh no, I was like, Kiara, do you know what they're talking about? Because I don't know what you guys are fucking talking
No,
about.
pause.
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
You
about.
know-
just here driving. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay,
I just living my life.
Like when it comes to the angry video game nerd, there's
Yeah.
nobody more creative when it comes to the content that he goes through to make his videos.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
some of it, his script writing,
Roads
have you
blocked.
seen The Making of an Angry
Mind your
Video Game
business.
Yeah,
Nerd? Dude, I love that so much. I think my favorite alliteration that he's made is the one with Woody Woodpecker, where he's like, "Fuck you, you Woody Bunny fucking pecker piece of shit." It's funny. Also, Peachy weirds me.
I like the one he done about what was it, the Sega Dreamcast, I think, or the Sega CD. It was
More
the
like
game
Wet Dreamcast.
Seaman.
Seaman. Oh.
Yeah, and it's like narrated by like Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy.
Roads blocked.
The
Yeah.
Roads blocked.
Spock
Mind your
himself
business.
voices the Seaman.
Yeah,
Very
Spock. He voices the
communicated.
Seaman.
I know. I was quoting the video. I know, like,
Yeah,
dude,
fuck.
Peachy weirds me out. Why is she on the Discord
And
still?
the Japes and natural habitats have a battle over territory.
I don't
My
think
cousin's
Justin.
beer
The
company
green
is called
Jeep
Ashby
abuses the
Brew
brown
and
Jeep.
Sierra.
The two start locking in antlers, pushing to see who moves first. Uh-oh.
The green Jeep is getting
Justin
its ass
sent
handed to
me
it.
pics on Snap.
Getting nudged off the... It doesn't look like... Oh, let's recap.
The,
Okay, so we're like this,
the
right?
green Jeep retreats in fear,
Brown
but then
Jeep.
charges head first into its prey.
You ever watch the,
Yeah.
the YouTuber who
And then
does
they go at it.
Atari
Shit was made.
and Nintendo games?
Oh, I'm
and
dead.
Aquaman?
I'm dead.
I can't hear. Hold. I need it. I'm gonna.
Come here, you. That's what it looks like. It looks like...
You
What
can't
were you
get
saying?
rid of me.
Never mind.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So the YouTuber, he
Oh, yeah.
does strictly Atari and
Oh, yeah.
NES style games. His name is
Like-
Aqualung.
He doesn't sound familiar.
Aqualung Game Reviews. So
That was funny.
he's interesting. He's from Boston. You can tell he's got a very thick Boston accent.
Boston.
At least a Massachusetts accent.
He's in
anyway.
Boston.
He's from Boston. Sounds like Marky
Boston.
Mark. Sounds like that guy from Zebra Corner that does the if Chevy used real people in the car commercials. So anyway, he's not funny. He's not humorous at all. But I find it amusing that he can legally use the term aqualung, which is a licensed Jethro Tull song,
I know. I just looked up Aqualung and I didn't get anything about him
on YouTube.
on YouTube. Yeah, I literally just got an artist and a
Jethro Tull.
face mask. Yeah.
So the song, where I'm going with this, is if you listen to that song, it is probably the second creepiest song in the world.
Just the thumbnails are creepy. Just
well,
the
the
way
song-
he's looking into the camera.
Well,
Justin, is your Jeep dead?
they're a British band from like the
No,
late
it's not.
'70s, but literally the song starts out like
I'm reading
"Sitting
something real
on the park bench, eyeing little girls with bad intent." And that's like the beginning of the song. So it's fucking creepy. The only song that bothers me more than that is Bruce Springsteen's "I'm on Fire." See if I can find Aqualung here. See, he might not even be on there anymore.
On fire?
Bruce Springsteen's "I'm on Fire."
Yeah, why does that one creep you out? I don't even know what it is, but I want to know.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Is he gone and left
Okay.
you all alone? I have a strange desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. That's why.
Okay.
That's a little creepy
That's
when
a
you
weird
say
song.
for the beginning.
Now put it in a low, raspy voice.
And someone really close to the mic so they sound like that.
Have it like that. And say the lyrics.
Go away, Jose. Go away.
So,
There.
okay, type in Aqualung game reviews.
Is your father away?
Yeah.
You sound like Corpse right there.
He did.
Yeah, so type in Aqualung game reviews, and then you'll find it that way.
So he's not doing. People are saying he's not streaming and stuff anymore. Corpse. 'Cause-
No, he's not.
Aqualung?
He has a medical problem.
Yeah.
It hurts to even
Oh.
do anything.
It's some
Corpse husband.
Oh. So say Aqualung, he uploaded Princess Rescue Atari 2600 homebrew game 14 hours ago.
14 hours ago. Do we have all
Yeah,
these?
if you just, the reason is just I just how he got away with the I guess maybe because it's Aqualung Game Reviews is his title and it's all one word.
Yeah.
So your Chevy's back at the shop. Let's go get that Kodiak. Or
Alright,
is it-
guys. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go eat, and if I'm not back, then
Then
leave me here.
I'll leave you behind. Alright, man.
Oh, but before we go to get that Chevy, Justin, where are you?
Yeah. I'm back at the garage.
Okay, I'm gonna recover because I'm almost out of fuel.
Where is? Oh, oops. Oh, there's a Chevy.
There's let's go get this upgrade.
Alright, I might put this Chevy in the garage real quick. Retain that. Truck storage. Nope, okay.
I'm gonna do the same.
You gonna do the same? Alrighty. Guys, you guys get yourself some foods. Get yourself some foods and your tummy tums. As I said, once it hits 10 o'clock when game's gonna leave, we'll probably call it there. We'll call it there. Okay, Alex, you have the day off.
I am playing COD Ghosts now, lol.
Damn it, game. You broke my axle.
Did I?
Yes. You broke my axle. I've never in my life been so abused.
I've been abused.
I had you like pinned up against that thing, Justin, and he like winched me and broke my axle.
What did he do? I didn't break my axe, luckily. He just fell in. Let's see. How to do this? Up. Attach trailer. Oh, nope. Touch wire. Boop, boop.
Hi, Nova. What are you doing? What are you doing, Nova?
What kind of dog is your dog, Garrick?
Pitbull.
Pitbull. We just got
I thought-
two brand new pit bulls.
I thought you had a husky.
No, never had a husky. I want a husky.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Because I remember you and I having a conversation about a husky.
Yeah, my dad, that's his dream dog. He wants a husky.
All right, let's go this way.
Oh shit! Ah, did you see that?
I just come around the corner and all I see is you flying.
That kid whipped me.
Man down!
Ah, no.
Man down!
A seeping.
All right, Justin. Let's go this way. We'll get you an upgrade.
Did you see what you did? Oh no!
I just seen Chaotic tip over.
Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked.
All right. Let me take these back onto your wheels.
Yeah. You tried helping me. You had to fucking flip it up. That's funny. James, backing up. Backing up.
My engine's stalled.
Yeah, mine says the same thing.
All right, ready?
You're on the bottom. You're gonna flip me upside down.
Yeah, I don't know why I went to the bottom.
Got winch him good. Here we go. Yeah.
Yay!
Alright,
dude,
let's
now
go
my
get
turn.
Justin.
Yeah, I was switched to your game and I went to release it. It did like
Oh.
hold that whole slingshot. Oh, geez. That whole like slingshot thing. It launched me like flipped over. A turtle.
This would be like if our life was actually like if we were all vehicles, like in the movie Cars. Justin would be the guy who tips over all the time that needs help.
Yeah, help.
Assistance.
Where on the map? I need assistance.
Can you imagine they made? Can you
Where's-
imagine they made a game Cars like this?
Oh man.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
Take away the mud and just like put speed and tip overs and.
Which truck are we going for?
No, we're gonna go this way first. We're gonna get you an upgrade.
Okay.
It's just down here.
Yeah, you got upgrade right over here.
Oh,
And then we'll go
hey,
get then we'll go get that Kodiak. And to get that Kodiak, I think for you to get the trophy, you have to be the one to winch it out. So you might want to once we get this upgrade.
Yeah.
Maybe, or it doesn't. If you don't care about the trophy,
Yeah.
you can get it out for you.
He'll have to Do you not got 4-wheel drive on that?
I do, but
On
you
this?
know, I'm lazy.
Okay. No, Justin, he winched onto me. I'm pulling him through this mud.
I should. I can help you out.
Then we'll probably hit some missions to get you some money so we can upgrade some stuff.
Yeah, we'll have to do missions because he will need money like
yeah.
badly.
Woo!
Have you guys ever had
Can I
water
go
just
see
now,
you get
man.
the day off today?
Do what?
You
Yeah, get day off. Yep. Today and tomorrow.
I was kind to them.
I had Monday, Tuesday off. Then I had to go do my.
I didn't feel like working overtime today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I told him no.
Told
I
the
told him
prisoners
don't
I
to
put
be
me
had-
down for overtime.
I had
Oh,
Monday,
shit.
Tuesday off. Oops.
Oh.
I saw that happening.
I'll as soon as Justin gets this, I'll come back and take you
Walleye
over.
LOL.
I saw that happening like instantly. I was scratching my eye. I was like, oh, that's a bridge.
Oh, I don't know
Because
what
apparently I need this upgrade too. I never got
Let's
it.
see. What I'm gonna do is lock in the handbrake. I'm gonna watch this. Attach the back one to that one. Oh,
What are you going to try winching me?
I'll put my handbrake on.
No.
Oh no! Come on, you can do this. Attach which back one. Attach to you.
I don't think you can attach to both.
Here, you try winch your character. Aha! Uh oh.
No!
I
Okay.
got you!
I got
Oh,
it.
he saved it.
Alright, it's
Saved
stuck
it.
on the rock. I'm gonna play for a little bit. Oh,
Back up. I'm gonna grab this.
Alright.
Apparently, I have this. I already got it, but it's giving me the option to grab it too. So
I'm good.
okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, Jesus. Yep. Okay. I'm stuck.
We're on. This is just a cluster. Hey, how's it going? Bye, Justin.
Okay, so get the fuck out of my way. Dog. Can't move.
I'll get you. Yeah. Just.
Oh, release switch.
Oh, I already. It's just highlight. I can't get it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab my back. You got my back here?
You're stuck. It's pulling me to you. You're stuck. I couldn't
like-
winch you.
Try, open the game I've built. What's this fun part? There you go. Oh,
Oh.
you winched to me. Okay, I'll release it. Yeah, I'm like pulling you in. Here, game pulled me up. Oh, you got it. Shit.
It's okay, buddy. You got this.
I think I'm stuck. I think it's like a stuck.
Here, I'll get you. Just dust here.
Say, this is all in the fun, you know. This is all in the fun.
Oh, I can't flip him upside down.
Trying to flip me over.
Yeah, try flipping you over.
All right, we're gonna have some fun here now. See, this is where the record. This is where the record be great because I just fucking. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want you.
Yeah.
Fine, I don't want you either. Get out of here. Screw
Oh,
you
he
guys.
kinda-
I'm going home.
I was like, I don't want you.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Going home. Oh, holy shit! Jesus. Oh no!
Hey, Justin, have you ever been abused like that before?
I like it.
Oh, I knew he would like it. Game, I think you just found your best
don't
friend.
hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Game, I think you just found your best friend.
Pineapple.
Pineapple juice. Pineapple juice. Watch your
Hey,
fingers getting in that hole.
Fuck, man. Why
Hey,
does
Justin, you
this
got a brown
happen
streak on your
to
side.
me? I've
Made my mistake.
Dave's truck's trying to make love to my truck. Oh no! Whoa, easy.
There you go. You're back on your wheels.
Why am I not, Oh, there we go. Okay. Holy shit, look at this thing.
Hey, just near dark on this both sides.
You're like burnt toast.
Look at this side. He dragged the shit out of this side.
Yeah.
Nice.
And go.
That's where I was hoping. That's where I think that's where you'd love the heavy rescue because it's like I just fucking
Get out of my way.
There we go. Whoa. The lag like made you go quick. Right.
Yeah, I know. That's the one thing they're never fixing. This is the lag between
the
people.
yeah. Like
Two-
side by side trying to...
In 2019, the song "Baby It's Cold Outside" was removed from the radio because it was deemed offensive and sexist. In 2020, "WAP" by Cardi B was the #1 song.
Cardi B. Is she the one that
Yeah.
made that wet pussy song, whatever that was called there?
Yeah.
WAP.
Wait
yeah.
and
Yeah.
wait and
like what's her like? How did
Okay,
she
so
why did
the-
she think of that song? How did she come
The
across
Kodiak. Okay, we just got to go down behind the farm to get the Kodiak. That's not that far away.
Kodiak?
Yeah.
Kodiak,
You got-
Kodiak. Where's
You guys
Kodiak?
ready?
Oh, I am. I probably should actually recover this truck real quick because it.
Sure, recover it. Do you care about the trophy or do you just want to get that truck out and sell it?
I just want the truck.
All
I
right,
wanna
let's
get
go
the
get
truck
it.
and
Then.
all the goodies. I want to get all the goodies. Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
I'll
he
probably
wants-
I'll be like I did last time. I'll just get in. I'll recover. Yeah, actually, I think I already got that achievement. I think
You
I
had
still
it
got it
before.
when you recovered it.
What's that?
When we went to the Kodiak. When we first played.
It's still there. You haven't recovered it yet.
Well, not on this one, but the first playthrough there. When we got
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, but yeah, you got. I don't know if you got the trophy then or not, because
I think I did.
yeah, I think you did. I think you did.
it
Yeah,
counted
yeah.
it.
Oh.
But it wasn't
Yeah.
the right way to do it. Alright, where's Counter? Oh, shit. Found him. Turn around to see a zombie truck coming. I think it's pretty cool. Is that a mod truck?
What one's that? Mine?
No, I want to Chaotic got.
What one is Chaotic got?
He's got
No.
a.
Oh yeah, I think that's a mod truck, isn't it? Chaotic?
Yeah, I just read it. Where's
Yeah,
the
because
boy?
it's funny. It's funny how some of the mods were allowed, but some of them aren't allowed. Like my heavy rescue isn't allowed. My smaller wrecker with the wheel lift and all that shit. That's kind of pointless. I'd figure out how to use
It's
it.
weird because I say I have them all turned on. So I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, you'll be able to get them. They'll probably show up in your mod store, but
Yeah. Yeah. I have to itch my armpit so bad. There we go. Jack, is your mic on mute? What happened?
it was. It
There
was
you are.
on mute.
Yeah.
You know,
So-
I'm the king of forgetting that my
That's right.
mic is on mute.
so is that a mod truck you have,
Yeah.
or is that just a?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, it's a,
yeah, it's a mod truck.
So the whole time I'm like,
I think I got it when they first released the mod browser.
oh, okay.
we gotta get through here. I think.
Now what is? Now is that just more of a pulley? I guess it's good for trailers. The
Yeah, it's more of a like when you're pulling really heavy trailers and
Yeah.
all that, like the drill and all that.
Yep.
It's kind of stuff like that.
Where'd you go, game? You still in front of me?
I turned where the trailer is. You guys went straight. Back up. Back up. Back
Oh.
up.
Oops.
Oh yeah, he's going over here by the
The Kodiak. is.
Oh, I marked a different code. Okay,
Yep.
so the one I put is all the way out towards the
Yeah.
other way now.
Yeah, the Kodiak's way up.
Oh,
Yeah, okay,
well, I
that's
don't,
true.
well, there's a drowned truck over here. We're gonna get.
This is
Okay.
the Fleet Star
Yeah.
or Paystar or something like that.
Alright, I'm coming.
I'm not gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it up there.
I was saying, I don't know, because I know this thing, it might have enough power. We'll find out. He's out there. I know it's way out there. We had like a bitch of a time trying to get out there with our trucks.
Hey,
Game
trouble
for
at the
this.
farm. We got this. Oh, maybe you don't even get to keep this truck. This is just a
No, I
mission.
think it's just a mission. We gotta pull it out, and then I don't know if we can drive it though. I think it's just one of those things you gotta tow it. But you got the
Yeah,
truck
well,
for
we're
that,
gonna-
right?
We're gonna tow it. Except, start tracking. You ready?
That's nice that you can do that. You can do that tracking stuff for me. Because I was like, what? What are you talking about? But you're able to put this on. Am I gonna? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to have you, Katic, go around me. I'm gonna take it back. Cause you can probably pull it towards us.
Yeah, Cat got the heavy puller here.
Yeah. I'm just here for most.
I've got the off-road truck. This thing will. I don't care what anybody says on Reddit. This fucking truck is awesome. You get the fucking pay star. Hang on to it.
Oh shit. Marriage. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Fuck. Oh, come on, baby, come on. Yes.
There you go. You're safe. All right, chaotic.
All right.
You want to turn around? And then
that's what I'm doing.
I'll unhook, and then you can hook onto this.
Yeah, give me a second. This is a big boy. Takes very many points to turn.
Give me 40 acres, and I'll turn this rig around.
Exactly. That's how
it's fun. It's funny. Out of our five boom trucks that the company I work for owns, we have 5 boom trucks. They're all Freightliners. They're all within the year 2000, 2011. One of them has Dayton-style rims, and it takes fucking forever to turn around. It's such a wide-turning truck. Our Stone Slingers that we have, they're both tandem steer front axles, Peterbilts. They turn sharper than that fucking old Dayton does.
I'm gonna probably winch it a little bit, Calix. Give it a little closer to you. Damn, that thing is going good in the mud.
Yeah, his is the heavy toe.
I love this damn thing.
I thought I was gonna have a problem, but that thing's just trudging along. Goodbye there, mister.
It's just when it goes uphill.
Yeah,
that's the tougher.
Yeah, but
it still goes. It just takes a minute. Oh yeah, the mud's no problem for this thing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got 340 liters, but I'm already at 300 liters, so it eats fuel like it's nothing.
Still though, I think it's a beast.
Who's got a dildo?
What?
Are you stuck down there, or can you get out?
No, I got it. I didn't have all-wheel drive on, and I put it on, so now climbing out.
All right, deliver that to the farm. Get Justin some paid.
Hey, bro. Now I guess you guys get the same paid. You guys get.
You get paid for the missions too.
Okay.
Wait, I need to track this one, don't I?
It should be tracked, I think. Oh no, it's not tracked.
No, there's some. They changed something that the tracking is different.
What's the name of the contract?
I was having that issues when Caddick was joining me the other day. He was doing missions that I couldn't track.
Kenworths and Freightliners to this game.
I can't track this.
All right, I'll take it in.
Okay, I don't know if the name of the contract was Husky Fool. I don't know.
Or just take to the farm. Take to the farm, do the mission there, and then track it and then drop it off.
I thought they had Peterbilts in here, game. Tim saying they need to add Peterbilts, Kentworth, and Freightliner.
No, Peterbilts didn't license it. That's what the heavy wrecker, the 70-ton rotator. It is a Peterbilt. You look at it. It's a 359P.
This truck's a Peterbilt. It's just not called a Peterbilt.
Yeah. Like International's licensed in this, GMC's licensed in this, Ford's licensed in this, Pacific's licensed in this, Cat's licensed in this, Western Star and White both are licensed.
Alright, there it goes.
Oh, nice.
There it goes. It was just automatically checked for me, I guess.
So, okay, where's this top kick that we got to get? It's in the swamp area somewhere. I remember that.
Yeah, well, look at the. So you're talking about the Chevy Kodiak, the C70.
Yeah, the Kodiak. Yeah.
Yeah, that's over towards the west.
That's way up here.
Yeah, it's over. We can go there. It's not a problem.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. I found it. So yeah, we'll have to do a mission. We'll have to do a mountain bridge mission first.
Do we want to?
We can. Are you sure we can get to it from here? Just go straight.
Well, do you guys want to try to do?
Oh, because we got to get rid of that roadblock. Never mind.
We got mountain bridge and we got the roadblock. Should we try to fix those up so we can use them?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do these missions.
Okay. Well, hold on. So the first one that's closer to us is the fallen power line. So let's get that up and out of the way. Which the contract for that one is it Husky Ford? Nope.
Is it Husky?
Nope.
No.
Go right to it. Go right to it. Those missions won't show up in the thing. You have to go right to them to activate them.
Okay.
Those are on-map missions. The contract missions, like for Husky and stuff like that,
and Allison need to license it for this game. Goddamn it, LOL.
Because there are some of them are global missions.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Tim. Though they need a license to like put the vehicles in it. But I don't know.
I agree, Tim. I think PACCAR should license their trucks to go in this game. Kenworth and Peterbilt both.
Yeah.
Freightliner is licensed in the game. I just haven't found one because if you look at the loading screen, That is a Freightliner with the Hummer going around it, and it says clearly on the grill on that Freightliner.
Yeah.
So Freightliner is licensed for the game. For some reason, Packard did not license Kenworth or Peterbilt for this.
Which is weird because you figured they would, this would be a nice way to them to get some, money on the side.
It's advertisement, really, but in a way, I get it because in the world of trucking, a Kenworth and a Peterbilt are the Lincoln and the Cadillacs of the trucking industry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In saying that, I'm saying like you get a good 359, 379, 389, and the T9000s. You can get those plastic model ones that are cheaper that are just throwaway trucks, very much like a Volvo. But you want to get a show truck. You want to get a show truck. You want to get a ground built 359 and 379. Those are nice, and those trucks are not normally used in rough terrain settings. Let's say those are nice show highway tractors. Those are the ones you run up and down the road. They're hauling stuff. You might find them on farm use and stuff like that. But you very seldom see a $300,000 359P. In the logging industry, it's just you very seldom see it. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's not common. So I get what I can get.
What's Allison?
Allison.
Yeah, I didn't know the brand of her.
Okay.
There's a drown trailer there. I think we'll do that later. But let's go here.
So indulge me, game. What's the Allison? I never heard of an Allison.
Allison's,
I am gonna bounce. I am
they're owned by
getting tired, but
General
if you
Motors, I
guys need me
believe.
for something, shoot me a message.
They make
All right, Jim.
the company Allison
All right,
makes automatic transmissions and stuff.
Okay.
But I believe they made their own
Okay,
trucks.
so we need 2 concrete and 1 metal.
Okay, I can get my GMC and I can pick up the metal beams. Do you want to grab the concrete blocks?
Are you doing the Fallen Power line?
Yeah, so we get it out of
Yeah.
our way. Then we'll do the bridge and then we'll do the roadblock.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab
Well,
the
I'm
GMC.
almost. Where are you? I'm almost to the roadblock, Mountain Bridge. I'm almost to it. I can start it.
Alright, so you can get the metal, right? Because I think concrete you can
Allison
hold
is just
2
the
and then
renamed
metal.
Detroit's. It's a diesel company.
Allison is just the renamed Detroit's. It's a diesel company.
Shit.
Oh
Where do
yeah,
I,
okay.
Where do I go to get the metal? Is that the warehouse?
Metal will
it's up
probably
towards
beat the
it's up towards
warehouse.
town.
Yeah.
I
Of course,
forgot to
About-
like the stream.
About
All right,
concrete.
I'll start tracking this.
Concrete. I'm not sure. I forget what the concrete is.
Concrete, you have to go to town storage.
Oh, so it's all in the town.
Okay.
then.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I need to? I got the GMC, but if you guys got yours all ready to go, thank you.
There's a
Okay,
trailer.
case.
There's a trailer right down,
Oh yeah, trailers. That's right. I'll grab a
a
couple.
flatbed trailer just down past where we pulled that last truck out of.
Is it the Scout
Um,
flatbed? No, that's not that one.
No, it's a semi-flatbed.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Or it's a ramp. It's a ramp flatbed trailer. It has stuff on it because it's highlighted up for us to grab.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's got 4. Okay, it's got 4 concrete.
Chaotic's headed towards it right now.
Okay. You see that?
Well,
Chaotic?
I got my trailer on my fleet
Oh,
store.
okay.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
I got
there's a loaded trailer down here already.
Yeah, I marked it, so I'll come and
All right, you're gonna grab it.
Yeah.
So I'm headed to town storage right now so I can get the concrete. He was gonna get the metal.
Okay, so
Okay,
technically they all have
if they
GM
have
licenses.
GM licenses, they can put Allisons and
Allison,
Detroits in the game,
Detroits.
but they don't have
They
them yet
don't have
anyways.
Ramp. What's up? Okay, technically, if they have GM license and Detroit's in the
That
game,
just might
they
be
don't
up to the
have
game
them.
developer because when you're getting into Allisons and Detroits and stuff, like you're getting into highly technical stuff. It's like, I think Autocar should have been a truck added to this. Autocar's a rugged old company, and Mack trucks are the friggin' backbone of the American logging and concrete industry. You look at most ready mix trucks on the road, you're gonna see a Mack Force. Like they're the kings of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, real deal. I had to grab the other GMC without the bed on the back because in order to grab the trailer, I think I need the hitch.
There's right
no-
next to the farm.
oh,
There's
wait
a
a minute.
drone truck.
No, it's a ramp. You don't have to have you can tow it with a bed on the back. It's a ramp
Oh,
trailer.
okay.
It's a penal hookup, not a fifth wheel.
Alright,
Hey,
sure.
we'll have another mission here. After this, if we want to get this drowned scout truck right next to the farm and take it over the farm.
Oh yeah, that one's way out in the hayfield, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Remember we had I had my
forgot
lifted
about
Chevy and we were out there messing around trying to
WTFYR,
Yeah,
they're
Trying to
not
see. You, me, Justin, and Johnny all had different tires. We were seeing who can get to it first.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which tires work best?
Yeah,
Kane got to it because his giant mud tires.
The mud tires are pretty much good for. Mud tires are good for everything, or because I remember there was the.
They kind of
tires.
changed it. They
weren't
kind of
that good.
changed it. It's mainly. It depends on the situation now.
So they made it so it actually work for the situations though.
Oh,
like I
I
know,
have
like
friends in the
old
logging
off-road
business and they
tires
all
weren't
use
really
Keats.
crazy for off-road, but it's been a while since we played this, so they actually fixed it. I mean, I'm hoping they fix the tires
Yeah.
to do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, they're actually supposed to do what they're supposed to do now. Mud tires are for when you're in muddy situations. Off roads for when you're just driving around off road.
Nice.
Yeah, some of the
And-
updates have been pretty awesome.
Yeah. And the city tires or the
Or just
I'm not saying that Pete's
is,
aren't in the logging industry. I'm just saying they're not common in the logging industry. I'll tell you a story. My dad, he's a long haul truck driver. He's been driving for 40 some odd years now, and he's drove almost every manufacturer of truck that they make. And he used to work for this company that all they hauled was steel coils, rebar, steel I-beams. That's it. And when it got time for him to get a new truck, he talked to his boss about getting Peterbilt. And his boss at the time goes, "I understand why you want a Peterbilt. You know, you live in that truck. It's your home away from home." He goes, "But I can't justify spending $220,000. Mind you, this is back in the early '90s. Because I can't justify spending $220,000 on a truck to send it into a steel mill. Because they're just too fancy of a truck for that." And that's the case. Like, I'm not saying they're not in the logging industry. It's just there's Peterbilts and Kenworths and Western Stars are show trucks. Like, they win truck shows. They're fancy. They're right up there, and a lot of people will not buy a big fancy truck to beat around off road because you go and you can spec out a truck for anything you want. Like you can get a Peterbilt with a high lift bumper on it, lots of ground clearance, lift it off, raise fuel tanks so they're not so low to the ground and stuff. Yeah, you can spec a truck out for that, but when you think of a Peterbilt, you're thinking of lit right up, all kinds of lights on it, low grade bumper. You might even have that tilt bumper for when you come to curbs and speed bumps and railroad tracks, low to the ground. That's where I'm getting at. I'm not saying they're not in the logging industry. It's just they're not. Maybe more in the States. Up here in Canada, if you go out to like Alberta and BC, where the logging is out in the mountains and stuff, you're literally going to see old GMC generals, brigadier generals. You're going to see old Fords. You're going to see Internationals. You're going to see a lot of auto cars and Macs and stuff like that. It's just, if you see a Peterbilt, he's got a sleeper berth on, he's hauling a trailer of logs, and he's delivering to Tennessee. He's picked up at a log mill. He's all highway stuff. He's not. You're not going to see much off road. I forgot where I'm going.
Oh man, I can't pull this trailer. The one.
Why not?
It's too heavy.
Is it?
Yeah, my GM's all-wheel drive or anything is just the one with the flat block, the flat box.
Oh shit!
All right, I'm coming
Okay,
to you.
so-
guys.
I can't get the concrete here on town storage. I can get the metal beam.
All right, got the metal
Okay.
beam.
Yeah, if you want.
What's
you
on
can
your
come-
trailer? You got concrete on your trailer, don't you?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
No, I was trying to grab that big trailer with the 4 concrete on it, but it's just.
Yeah, so I said you got concrete on it, so.
I don't. But can I remove the 2? Can I take 2 off the trailer to put in the back of this truck?
You have to have a crane.
Oh crap! I don't have that. So
I'm almost to you.
Okay, I'm gonna recover this. And I was hoping the guy. It doesn't have all-wheel drive.
Well,
or
if you
anything.
want, I've started the
I get
bridge
what
mission
you're
already.
saying. I'm
You want to
from
just? I figured out how to
Minnesota,
track them.
And you and
If
me
you want to
see
track
very
it,
different
and I
Pete's
need
LOL.
one
I
metal
never see
beam.
the
If you
show
want to go to
trucks,
town, I
they're
got a
all
metal
logged.
beam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to town, go to town storage, and grab the metal beam.
I'll grab that trailer and.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to grab it, but it's just.
That's
not
another thing
wanna
they've
move.
upgraded. They've actually because I know we've pulled that trailer with that truck before, but with the update they've
made
nerfed
it
the
so-
engines down to proper
like a real thing.
horsepower
Like,
to ratio, power to weight ratios and stuff. Oh my god, I
Yep.
just destroyed everything coming down that fucking mountain.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm from Minnesota, so and you and me see very different Pete's. Lol. I never see the show trucks. They are all loggers or heavy loads.
Yeah, see,
All
like
loggers.
right now, my dad drives. He drives a 2020 Peterbilt. I don't know the model number on it. It's not a show truck. It's one of those classic pieces of shit. He's it's the company he works for. That's the style of trucks they buy. He likes it, but it's not a fancy show truck. Like years ago, after he left that company, the steel company I was telling you about, he went to work for another company out of Toronto, and this guy had show piece. That's all he had. My dad, I kid you not, drove a 1994 Peterbilt 379 with a 4.25 cat engine in it, and the truck my dad drove, the actual truck my dad drove, the VIN number matching truck my dad drove, was in a beer commercial for Miller Lite. And if you go on YouTube and you type in Miller commercial from the 90s, and basically the truck shows a group of girls in bikinis stuffing beer bottles into a trailer full of snow, and the truck comes through a mountain pass covered in frost. And that truck was rented from my dad's company. My dad took vacation time. They rented that truck. Miller paid to have that truck painted black with their decals put on for the commercial, and then they paid to have that truck repainted back to maroon and put the other company's logos back onto it.
I spent a lot of money too, because Miller.
Oh
Miller
yeah, it
paid
was
really
ridiculous.
well.
My dad's boss, I think he got like $30,000 just for them to rent that truck.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. They
No,
were doing it.
like yeah, up here, if you go to the logging sector, you're gonna see older model trucks up in the mountains logging. They're gonna be the
Damn,
ones that are
that's
coming
nice.
through. Like even old Western Stars and stuff. You're not gonna see fancy show trucks up there. It's just not. It's nothing. Again, I'm not saying that there's not there. It's just most companies up here, the people will not spec a fancy truck out to bounce it through the logging area.
Speaking of all these trucks and stuff, Tim's been working on two classic rigs.
Ooh.
Not big
See, that's
rigs,
what I
but
want.
they're classic trucks that he's been working on. If you
I
want,
plan
Oh,
on
nice.
driving truck when I'm older.
Plan on driving a truck when you're older. Game's been driving truck pieces. What, ever since
Oh, I've been driving truck forever. I grew up in like my grandfather had a construction company that had heavy machinery and stuff, and then my dad he's drove long haul my whole life, so I grew up around trucks and stuff in different classes. Like my grandfather had old Ford Louisville L9000 Louisvilles and F800s and stuff like that, and Max and Internationals for dump trucks and for lowboys and stuff. And my dad, he's just had like highway tractors with sleeper bursts on them and stuff. So I grew up around that. I've been driving for a long time. The first truck I ever drove was a 1964 B model back with an 18-speed quadruplex in it. Now, that sounds complicated, but I was on the wood lot moving the truck in the wintertime as we were cutting wood from different areas to different areas, because my grandfather, he'd take like front end loaders down and they'd cut wood and buck the trees all up into logs, and then throw all the logs in the front of the loader, and then run the loader up and dump it in the back of the dump truck. Well, as a 6-7-year-old kid, I would get to drive the dump truck from one site to the next, basically a straight line, but still pretty impressive to operate a manual transmission and get a truck moving and stop it and apply your brakes and stuff while all that's happening.
Yeah.
All this knowledge, man. All this knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, I tell you, man, like a lot of people give truckers a bad rap, and in some cases it is deserved, because when you're driving a big truck, it's a lot of responsibility, and you got to have patience. Like you see these guys that get road rage because something stupid happens on the highway. You can't let that bother you when you're driving a big truck. You're hauling anywhere from 10,000 pounds to 160,000 pounds, and you can't. You're a missile coming down the highway. You gotta be calm and keep it all together in that sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, and truckers, you're gonna make decent money. Like you're gonna make good money as a trucker. You just gotta be calm and collective about it. Where am I? That's me. What mission are we doing?
We're still doing the fallen power line, which
Yeah.
you can do. Actually, Chaos almost there. You have your big rig, Chaos?
Yeah.
You want to hit that
I'm
trailer
gonna
along your
get
way?
my CDC at 1-8.
I'm almost there with the trailer. I just
dump
wanted
truck
to know where to go.
company. Used
yeah,
mainly,
just gonna bring
I
it to
believe,
the power line.
Freightliners and
Oh,
international.
yeah,
Personally, I
Oh,
want
you had a
to.
trailer with it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What's it?
I'm gonna grab this drone truck and take over the farm.
I'll leave this conversation between you and Tim, game, so you can read the comment.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up to this. I think I'm pulling up to this job here now.
You guys are me and Kiak are just here. We're just here. We're just here to listen.
CDL, not CDC,
Yeah.
LOL.
I don't know what the shit y'all talking about.
Yeah, it's interesting though. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. It's very interesting by the sounds of it. I mean, because I wish I got into driving big rigs, but at the same time,
I mean, my dad, he drives big rigs. He drives a whatever the one we were just talking about. That's not in that. It's like on the starter
They
picture of the
definitely.
game.
Okay, I'm gonna get my CDC at 18. My uncle owns a dump truck company in Freightliners Internationals, and I personally to be a mechanic.
LOL, I get that, Justin.
CDL, yeah.
Yeah. My dad drives a Freightliner.
Yeah, like mechanics. If you can be a trucker with a mechanic's license, you can get a job just about anywhere because they love that you can diagnose your own issues.
Yeah.
Like,
because that's less money they have to spend paying someone else to figure it out.
Exactly. Okay.
You going for that truck, Kiak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, this thing is.
How am I going?
Where you at? Uh-oh. You seem a little slow. What happened?
No, it's just big water. I'm still moving.
Okay. Is it not letting you unload the concrete again?
There we are. I got it.
Okay. Should put that up now. Oh, there we go. Nice.
There we go.
I've been promoted.
Alright, so I think we can bring the next one. I have been promoted too. What? I'm right there. Alright, so now the next one's going to be the bridge up ahead of us. So now we just follow this all the way up, right? Yeah. Yep, follow all the way up.
Yeah, no, like that's the thing is like I'm fairly mechanically inclined to diagnose things. I'm the first to admit I would not want to get into the inner parts of a diesel engine. There's a lot of components in there, but I do know the difference between a 2-stroke and a 4-stroke diesel, and I'm pretty good at diagnosing my truck issues. And true story is a couple of years ago, my truck had no power, and I had no engine lights, I had no codes. To be honest, I thought it went into D rate, but it didn't. I take it to the garage, and they check it. There's no codes in this. There's not in D rate. I don't understand what's going on. And they would drive it, and it would be all right. And you'd start out, like, when it's cold in the morning, it'd be all right, but it would lose power throughout the day. So I kept taking it back to him. I said, I think it's either the turbo or a fuel pump. And he's like, no, your turbo's working. He goes, and the truck's running, so, yeah, I don't know what the problem is. And this went on for about 2 weeks, and I had, like, back road and stuff like that, I was all right, I was going slow. But to get out on the highway and stuff, I had no power. Like, I couldn't get up to speed. So finally I took it in, and I said, all right, hop in with me, let's go for a drive. So the mechanic hopped in with me, and I took him for a drive, and we were going up this hill, and it was losing power. And he's like, whoa, yeah, I see what's going on here now. So he went and got his computer and hooked up to it, and we went for another drive. And it turned out that it was the turbo and the fuel pump both. The main fuel pump was not working. The secondary fuel pump was actually sucking fuel through the main pump and keeping the engine running, and the turbo was cutting out. And yeah, he's like, you called it. And I was like, I knew there was something wrong with this truck. Like, I knew it was one of those two things.
Yeah.
So but I would not want to get into tearing down a diesel engine. That would be way above my capabilities.
Well, nowadays you gotta get in the computer too. A lot of because we're all
that's just it. That's just it. And especially up here in Canada, and especially in Ontario, because all trucks are governed at 105 kilometers an hour here in Ontario. So
where do I take this truck at?
You got to get to it. You got to get into the ECM, and you got to know all that stuff.
I'm at the farm with the drowned truck. But...
Do you have Snap? Because I can send you pics of my uncle's. Yes, I do have Snap. I'd rather not say it out loud on.
It's Big Schlong 69.
Yes. It's Super Big Schlong 69.
I think.
Yes, I do have Snap, and I have no issues giving you my Snap, and I can snap you kind of what I do at work too.
I think I can. Well, if you want, I think I can. Where I have him on Snap, I can send you.
You have him on Snap?
Yeah.
All right. Send him. Yeah, just send him my Snap code.
Just have Justin send it to me.
Oh, way ahead of you there, Timmy. Tim's like, just have Justin send it. Do it.
Yeah. I don't know where to take this truck at.
Which truck is it?
The little scout truck? Yeah, the one that was right next to the farm.
I think you take it to the farm.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Nothing's happening.
Did you activate the mission for it?
No. That might be my issue right there. I just winched onto it and pulled it.
Let's see what I got here. Okay, yeah.
That's just me doing that second.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright, truck, let me leave you right there.
You're bad on me.
No, I said that before you. There's just a delay on chat.
Oh, okay. There you go, Tim. That's games. Alright.
Yeah, and sometime when I'm around my dad and he has this truck, I'll give him a snap. I'll send a snap to his truck because his truck, like I said, it's not a fancy show peep, but it's a pretty neat truck. His truck is a spec match truck and trailer. His truck can haul other trailers, but it can really only haul his trailer because his truck and trailer combination is the maximum length allowed here in Ontario and down through some of the states and stuff. So it's pretty neat because his truck and trailer are a specific match. I think I can. Yeah, this load of concrete is fairly heavy. And that was an issue I had coming up to that power line thing. I fucking hit the brakes, and I slid right on through the stop area and right on up against the power line. All right. Tim, yeah, all right, I got your ad.
Yeah, I was like, as you're saying, game about the whole, trucks are a lot more, dangerous, but pretty much the people around you are dangerous to you. Let's just say that. Because a lot of times that gets in your way.
The truckers get the bad rap for it, and a lot of people that drive cars do not understand that I'm 13 feet tall. I weigh upwards of 100,000 pounds. It takes me 3 football fields to stop. I don't do fender benders. It's not a game I play. A general rule that they'll teach you when you're getting your trucking license, and this is metal beams. I don't need that. I don't need this.
I got the metal beam.
And when I got my trucking license, and my instructor told me this exact thing, and he said, "You're driving up the highway." And it's here in Ontario, we have a highway, it's called the 401. It's basically the main freeway that runs from the Detroit border in Michigan right through to Montreal. Runs right across the whole province of Ontario.
You really want to train someone how to drive a big rig, take them on the Coke.
The Coca-Cola, my dad's been on the Coca-Cola. He says it's not
I know.
as bad. He goes, it's not as bad as those shows let on. He goes, you can't be stupid. He goes,
all it is on those shows is just stupid people driving, and
that's all it is. When you have a chain up order, you chain up on it. Like the Coca-Cola used to be a toll highway, so it wasn't busy for the longest time. And
I got stuck. Y'all leave me alone.
When the highway paid for itself, the province held true to their word and removed it from the toll highway. But what else is there? Why is there still? Anyway, back to the 401.
You can pull that in game. You just need concrete.
So the 401 it's the most dangerous highway. It's the busiest highway in North America. Ironically, it's busier than all the freeways in the States. But when I was doing my trucking license, my instructor told me, he goes, all right, here's a scenario. He goes, you're driving up the 401.
Okay, y'all getting missions done.
You have a minivan in front of you with a husband and wife and a family. He He goes, to your left, you have an elderly couple in a small sedan, and to your right, you have a school bus full of children. He goes, something happens, you have to make a decision. He goes, you're going to kill somebody. He goes, which vehicle are you going to hit? He goes, because that's a real life scenario. He goes, you have to be comfortable with whoever you're going to kill. And to be honest, my answer was, I said I choose the school bus. And he looks at me, he's like, why? He goes, you're going to kill a bunch of children. I went, school buses are built to a heavier spec than other vehicles. They're designed to be hit and a higher rate of survival.
If you want, Game, you can bring that trailer back.
He's like, you are right. He goes, but that's
Damn,
really...
I figured the Hummer could get through this, too.
Because that's really what you got to decide is, something
when,
happens, you're going to kill somebody. You just got to be
It's like the whole situation. They say that when you're, for the driving, just regular car, they always say, should you dodge, if a deer gets in front of you, should you dodge it or
still
should you
moving.
hit it? Well, they say if you hit, you should hit it, and if you hit it, you want to hit it, in the back. So you can hit it off the road. So it's sort of like that, you're being asked, what type of vehicle would you hit, to make it so you're not, you're going to get hurt, but not as hurt as you would if you were,
Exactly.
did it the wrong way.
And to be honest, trucking, it's a good, proud profession, but they get a bad rap because people don't understand them and they don't respect.
I'll need
trucks.
to.
Where are you?
The Hummer's not going. The Hummer's not going to make it through that. Didn't we use the Chevy truck to get to that mission? Didn't we? The first
What
time.
mission's that?
The one where that drowned scout was.
No, we used.
I gotta activate the mission.
Yeah, we used the Chevy. You used the Chevy trucks. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Because I gotta activate. I gotta activate the mission and.
Oh, you're rebuilding the old square body Chevys. I like those.
Yeah, when you show those pictures, those trucks are.
We have a highway like it here in MN994. There are fucking pilots every damn
the Hummer's
year
mainly
because people
for
don't know how to
off-road,
drive in snow in Usua.
Going in giant mud pits like that.
No, when we done that mission, we used the Chevy trucks. I had mine jacked way up.
I did. That's how I got mine. I remember because I made it through that with ease the first time.
Service.
Johnny was the one having trouble because he didn't have the mud tires on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Service spare parts. Where do we get those?
They'll be highlighted when you accept the mission.
Right,
track it.
Accept it. So
Roadblock. Track mission. Warehouse.
Warehouse. Oh, wait.
So literally
Roadblock.
to the basically behind us.
Oh, behind us. Okay. And there's a trailer.
So we
there.
go back to that. We go. Yeah, we go back to that. There's a little access road that goes across just behind us there.
Okay. If you want games, so you don't have to tow that giant trailer around. If you want to turn around, you can bring that back to the garage. I have a trailer storage there, don't I?
Yep, you have trailer storage. It's just it's gonna be a pain to turn around because it's a steer axle.
If I can't make it through with this, then they definitely changed something because
they've changed a lot in this game.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying they changed something bad. Then if I can't make it to that full part just with this truck.
Hey Tim, if you want, if you're a young lad and you're into the trucking and stuff like that, you want to look up something tragic but interesting that changed the law of trucking here in Canada. Is look up the Humboldt Broncos accident. And the Humboldt Broncos accident was an accident that happened 3 years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago.
Well, I'm not moving fast, but
I want to say in Saskatchewan. I want to say it happened in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
And what it was the Humboldt Junior A hockey team was headed out on a road trip for a game.
I know I got stuck again. Damn, how many times you gonna point it out?
And they were driving along when a semi truck run a stop sign and hit their tour bus and cut the bus in half and killing 16 of the hockey players.
It's going down and around game.
It's going. It's slowly going.
Here, stop there, Justin. Stop.
Oh, okay.
Hook onto this fucking trailer and try to turn it around. Well, no, I mean just from the back. Winch from the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I remember we made it. We went all the way around that hay bale and went all the way back. We did a whole lap in this giant freaking puddle. Took us about
Yeah.
20
Okay,
minutes.
that's fucking
I'm
tragic.
gonna
Damn.
probably have to go get fuel, and I'm probably gonna have to hop off here shortly because it's after 10.
Oh
That
yeah.
means we'll have to stop Chaos because we don't want to leave without. We don't want to continue this progress
I'll,
without the man.
I'll hop on. I'll stay until like 10:30 or so. I don't have to work.
Man is
It's slowly going. I just need to get at this little puddle I'm in and get up
It's not
on
really
the little hill right here. It's slowly going, y'all.
Yeah. It does sound very tragic. Tim, you're right.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, it's making its way. It's fighting it.
I'm gonna do a game. I'm gonna try to drive it.
Well, yeah, you can do that.
And there you go. And then now you can.
It's 9:07 me here.
Now you should be able to try to turn around easier. It's 9:07 where you're at. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's 10:07.
Yeah, it's
for
like
me.
10:07 here.
It's 9:08 right now.
Say, guys are out behind. Out behind it.
Come on, you little Chevy truck, you got it.
I should be able to fit this because I think the spare parts are two sections, not like the metal beams.
Yep, you'll be able to fit them both on there.
Yes. And that'll be at least a nice spot to stop there. At least we'll have all the roads cleared for next time we get the trucks.
I apologize, Tim, but my laptop just died, so I'm no longer following the stream.
Alright, turn it
Yeah,
around.
no. So yeah, the accident of the Humboldt Broncos changed the trucking law here in Canada because before you could, if your uncle owned a truck and you went and wrote the test through our version of the DOT or the DMV, sorry, is what we call it's called the MTO, Ministry of Transportation of Ontario.
Yep.
And they do the whole sector, like they're like your DMV and your DOT combined. They do the whole sector from issuing licenses to vehicle inspections. It's all one unit up here. So before, you could just go to the MTO, write your test, buy a book at any corner store for your license. Go write your test. You passed your test, and you get a temporary or a learner's permit. With that learner's permit, you go and learn how to drive the truck with your uncle. So, he had to be in the passenger seat, and you could drive. And then you take the truck and do your road test. And it was pretty standard. And the road test was actually pretty easy. Just, can you drive down the road? Can you change lanes? Can you back up? Do your pre-trip inspection where you look for blah, blah, blah. So it wasn't a big deal at all. But since the Humboldt Broncos accident, in order to get a Class A CDL, which would be Class 1, and anyway, the truck and trailer combination both, you have to go to a school, an accredited truck driving school.
Okay. As long as I'm still moving, I'm good.
And you have to pass the school before you can even go and write your test. It's not like the school gives you your license. You have to just pass the test from the school. And basically what they teach you is weight restrictions and loading and all kinds of things that you just don't learn. You just go and challenge the test.
Yeah. So it's almost really sort of like common sense type stuff then.
Well, exactly. And it's the problem is it's people that don't know how to drive can get their license in a sense, and it's people that are not mentally fit.
I feel like
get their
Canada
license.
has a more
And that's
strict and
my
safe
thing,
truck
is I
laws than the
think
U.S.
in order to get your truck license, you should have to be able to play video games because that teaches you patience. If you can play a round of a video game where you're getting your ass handed to you, like a game like this, for instance, you're gonna get stuck, you're gonna tip over. It's annoying as hell. It's annoying as hell. If you can play this game and not freak the hell out, yeah,
Then you're good.
because
A lot of people be getting mad and rage out in my situation right now.
exactly.
I am going not even a mile an hour going through this damn mud right now. I'm moving like a snail speed, but I'm still moving, and I'm just I'm gonna get there eventually.
Exactly.
Hopefully before I run out of gas.
And that's what it takes, because you're cruising up the highway, you're doing 60 miles an hour, you're making good speed, you're hauling 122,000 pounds of steel behind you, and some lady I'm not even going to say lady, I apologize. Some person decides to cut across in front of you, cut in close. Because they cut in close to you, they think that you're crowding them. So then they do a brake check, and they slam on their brakes right in front of you. So now you have to slam on your brakes, or you're going to go into them and over top of them, and then be way behind on your delivery because you're going to be waiting for somebody to come and wipe them off your bumper. So you slam onto your brakes and slow down, and trucks take a long time to get back up to speed. So now you got to get back up to speed. And for some people, that pisses them off. So what happens the next time? Well, I'm not fucking slowing down next time. They can just fucking deal with it. You can't have that mentality. You can't do it. You got to realize it's. You got to be patient. You got to be patient, dude. It's just.
I think I gotta upgrade my. I hate to spend the money, but I need that. I need the all-wheel drive for my big rigs. They have no all-wheel drive, and I can't really. Some certain spots.
Yeah, that GMC can't get all-wheel drive.
They really changed something because I don't remember being like it being this bad, getting through this mud.
Well, maybe should I change the tires then? Because I was trying to get.
I had the Tier 3 mud tires on it,
and it still wasn't going. Huh?
Your ramp trailer's back in the garage here.
I mean, it's going. I'm starting to gain a little bit more speed this time.
I think what I'm gonna do.
I'm starting to gain a little bit more speed now, but still, like I have the Tier 3 mud tires, and this is like.
That's my down because I was trying to get the.
And if there is any little turn, there's a possibility of jackknifing when you slam THR brakes.
Safe truck laws than the USA.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Canada has stricter truck laws in a sense, but they're not always safe. Like I'm saying here, all trucks that drive in Ontario can only do 105 kilometers an hour, which is about 68 miles an hour, maybe 70 miles an hour at most. That's the maximum speed, which is great, which is fine. But it really sucks when you're up in northern Ontario, up in the mountains, and there is no way for you to get a run at the next hill. So you want to be good at grabbing gears because it's just that's what you're going to be doing up north. You're going to be grabbing gears.
Yeah. That and if there's any little turn, there's a possible jackknifing when you slam the brakes.
That is true. Yes, and that is why I like trucks with no front brakes, and they all have front brakes now because you get a truck with front brakes and you touch the brakes, your front end slides. It locks up your steer axle and causes issues. If you have a truck that doesn't have front brakes, you don't have that issue. In that sense, you can still steer. You just yank your spike and floor it and try to get your tractor ahead of your trailer and go.
What is this? Maybe I might get a new, because it says I could do race suspension. So if I do that, because the normal stock says a stock suspension kit offering no additional benefits. If I have the raised suspension on, it says a raised.
Hey, buddy.
A raised suspension
kit.
I
put it in low gear. So I mean, after I put it in low gear, I started making it through. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh yeah, look at this guy.
I'm telling you, man, this fucking truck is. Well, I might be.
Now you're fucked.
From hearing this because of suspension, right? So the stock one doesn't do anything. But
now you want to back up and bring that truck all the way up into the
raised suspension. A raised suspension kit good for venturing down old roads or off-road terrain. I guess I should raise the GMC then. I'll raise it.
Also, I live in Minnesota, so I won't be in the mountains that much unless I drive across the border.
Once I back up, do you want to hook onto me?
What's going on? Also, I live in Minnesota, so I won't be in the mountains that much unless I drive across the border.
And that's the thing, is you get into trucking, you could drive across the border unless you stay like with your uncle and he's a local, does local stuff. But if you decide to get into logging or long haul, you could very well be across the border. And really, mountain running is a good thing to learn. It's really good to learn.
It was so much easier freaking getting back than it was going. I guess because I took a different route that time. I didn't go straight into that water like I did the first time.
Yeah, and if I can give you any advice, any free advice of trucking when you're getting into the trucking, and this applies mostly to mountains, but it doesn't even apply to all mountains. It's just large hills and steep grades in general, never be in a hurry.
That's done.
Always, the hill you top the gear, or the gear you top the hill in, is the gear you go down that hill in. So it doesn't matter if you're going down a long. It doesn't matter if it's like 8, 10, 20 miles, and if it's a long like 6% grade, yeah, you're gonna want to go faster. But if you top that hill, say you have an 18-speed transmission, and you top that hill in 7th gear, go down that hill in 7th gear. Do not gear up going down that hill. Just stay it. Flip your jakes, ease your brakes, and just go down the hill. Let the truck do the work.
Sounds a good rhyme. Jake, use your brakes. I most likely do logging and log haul. My uncle retired. So he wants to do the logging all.
Yes, so logging long haul, you could very well be crossing the border.
I race the suspension on this thing because it says if I race the suspension, it's more better for off-roading and old roads. So.
Hold on. I want to try that again. Just watch me whenever I do this. I'm gonna try drifting in this truck.
Okay.
Pull up more. I'm gonna do it out here in front of the garage.
Okay.
I tipped over last time I did it. I want to try it again.
Oh.
I didn't do it that time.
Oh, it almost wants to. It almost wants to. I just do. You just do it on one. I see Gabe. You gonna grab that? I want to check out the spare parts. I'm trying to grab Matt to get the suspension changed on this.
You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I see your donuts there.
Don't doubt it. I also do plan on getting dual citizenship to Canada since I literally live less than 100 miles from the border.
Yeah, getting that dual citizenship will help you too.
That tire didn't help out. That tire made it worse.
You can see that. I'm gonna help you. If I grab the right spot.
Luckily, I did no damage when I fell over.
All right.
And to be honest, I think you're gonna see the transportation industry change in North America if that Kansas Union goes through. And for those of you that don't know what the Kansas Union is you're probably, if you follow the news, you're probably well aware that the United Kingdom or England has left the European Union. The whole Brexit thing. British exit.
Yep.
So what has been proposed now by all countries with positive reviews
from the warehouse over here
is Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand will form a union because we're all British colonies. We all have similar governments, similar laws. It's a very, very smart thing to do. And if that happens, that'll make it'll be subtitled the Kansas. It'll be the third largest economy in the world, right behind China and the United States. And it'll drastically change the trucking industry for trades, because right now most of our imports come from China, very much the same as the United States, and it takes 21 days for a ship to come from China to Vancouver, and for a ship to come from Sydney, Australia to Vancouver is 27 days. So 6 more days is not really going to make much of a difference in our economy in that sense. But it would we would be shipping lumber and oil down to Australia. It would get North America off the dependency of Arabian and Russian oil.
Yep.
So if this Canada's on board, England's on board, New Zealand's on board, Australia's kind of
Kind of thinking about it.
But if it does happen, it'll change the face of the trucking industry in North America. Because instead of,
You got it. Keep going more to the right.
Fuck, I shouldn't have done
It will probably overtake the U.S. while Biden is in office. The U.S. is gonna be in a rough situation the next 4 coming years.
Try to get.
We have to get you the. We have to. You should use your Fleet Star. Put the money into your Fleet Star because that
I have
GMC
to.
sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
that
thing is-
GMC is a waste.
I
Here,
get.
here.
I
Here,
get
winch onto me.
right.
Winch onto me.
Don't hold it. Yeah, because I even raced this because if I race the suspension, it was supposed to make it.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have all-wheel drive capability. It's not an off-road truck.
I'll try pulling. Come on, baby. Alright, go.
There you go.
Man, she's fight. She's a little feisty. She don't like those mud. Give me the small.
That truck really doesn't like the mud, does it?
No, I say it has
It
no
doesn't.
all-wheel drive, right? It's just all natural, but it's not meant. I'll go for a bit. It's just not meant for this.
See, what I would do if I were you is we'll get a couple more missions done. Get that Kodiak,
Yeah, the Chevy. That's out. What we're trying to get.
the GMC Kodiak, the Chevy Kodiak. Sell that GMC truck. Put money into your Fleet Star, and use the Kodiak. And then once we get the Paystar, that's the truck that I'm using,
There we go. Yep.
equip it up. Because raise it, put some good all-terrain tires on it, and that's all I have on mine. And this thing is a friggin' beast. Like, I went out to where Chaotic was. I drove out, no problem, quite a ways, and I got into the mud, but I didn't get stuck. I backed out of there pretty easy.
Yeah. That's actually a nice truck. I need that truck.
Yeah, it's a great truck. It's one of the best off-road trucks I've found. It's my go-to. It's a little bit piggy on fuel. It's only got a 240-liter tank. It's a bit piggy on fuel,
I've
but
actually thought of moving to Canada, but at the same time
pay
there
for
are
some good
less
shit,
freedoms
man.
technically. But if you're in the
Right.
sticks, nobody's
Hey,
gonna
we should
suck.
have went up that little side road towards the camp. We would have avoided
do.
this. We would have avoided all that mud up there.
Well, here, let's go. Let's
I'm
back
here-
up a little bit.
I'm here at the warehouse grabbing those service parts.
Okay. Well, then our next goal then, because I say I want to do some parts. I want to make sure you guys are both here with. Continue on with that, you guys. And what we'll do is the next time we're on, we'll call it the truck upgrade. You're trying to get it, because this GMC she's a little she's good, for like at least like flat ground and going, but as
Yeah.
the rest of it, not really good. Locking my handbrake. I'll mostly be logging. Don't doubt it. I also do plan on getting dual citizenship to Canada since I literally live less than 100 miles from the border. We'll probably overtake the U.S. while Biden is in office. The U.S. is gonna be in a rough situation for the next 4 coming years.
I don't necessarily know.
Why don't you go ahead,
Know
you
that. I don't pretend to know everything about American politics.
I don't
but-
talk about politics. I
but-
hate talking about politics.
But from what I do notice is
Go ahead and make
like
it.
Democratic presidents you guys have had haven't been horrible. Like Obama,
Oh, sure. Right about that.
Obama wasn't terrible from what I've seen up here in Canada. The issue with Trump was he was highly aggressive
Good.
and he was caught in a lot of lies. Like, don't get me wrong, politicians all lie.
Stay
Hey,
winched on
hey.
me, Justin.
I'm gonna have to. I was trying to at least see if I get a movement, but it's just not wanting
Try
to.
not
Yes.
to talk political online.
You know this. You
Just
know
so
that
you
rap goal. I have one. Well, who was it? Who you talked with? It Peachy that you were having the conversation? with?
Peachy.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
Yeah, she unironically makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, you're the first one. Chaotic knows
Yeah,
about
you're not the
Um,
first one. You're definitely not the first
I know,
one there, bud.
but I'm really surprised because I'm just saying
And
I can
it-
see a lot of shit,
not
but
a-
the fact
not
that
a-
she just randomly
Not a she
the fa-
anymore, dude. Not a she. Not a she anymore.
Where are you,
the
Justin?
fact that
Being chaotic.
fine, I'll dehumanize her. The fact that they
Yeah.
the fact that they randomly messaged me in the middle of the night saying bark bark barl barf arf arf bark bark bark.
Yeah, she.
Yeah. You weren't there in her when she was in her prime.
Yeah, but she's
she
blocked
basically
me. I don't.
She basically just turned one day she turned Justin's Discord into a porno.
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
LOL,
That's
it's
fun.
fine.
I mean,
I
she did ask
understand
if
you
she wanted
don't
to,
want to talk
she was allowed to put
political.
like
I want.
a rule 34 in chat, and we said no. And she's like, "Well, what about something else?" No, just no.
Just,
Wait,
yeah,
stop
just,
it.
what?
She wanted to put the rule 34 in chat.
What's the
Rule
real
34?
34?
You don't know what rule 34 is?
I don't even know what Rule 34 is.
I
What is it?
don't read the Discord rules because rules don't apply
No,
to me.
rule
No, it's
rule
not- it's not- it's
34
not
is
a
the
rule.
unofficial rule of the internet. It's the fact that if it's on the internet, then there's porn of it.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Wow.
she's.
I've never
She's
heard
already-
of that.
She's already done that. Oh, there's game. She's already done that. We had to remove her from Discord one day because she
Oh, back up.
kept putting like anime porn in the Discord.
Isn't that called hentai?
Of course. Yes.
It's a porn
See,
comment
fuck
site.
man, like I thought kids could buy that in the
Porn
goddamn corner store.
Literally, you just open up Safari, open
That's
up
all-
any web browser,
And
and
then
then just type in
She
HH.
opened up her own Discord, and yeah,
Started promoting it.
It's all I hear about
Yeah.
up here, like fucking 13 and 14-year-old kids. All they talk about is hentai. I just thought it was something that was so fucking common. I didn't think it was a big deal. I don't know.
I think she's only
I'm-
like
I'm
15.
I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that shit. But here, Justin, I brought you a
You're
trailer
never
for
too old.
for a certain.
No, I'm kidding.
and then
About-
one day because we had her a mod in the Discord because she was very active, so we allowed her to be a mod. And me, Justin, Darcy, and Red were all in that Discord chat talking. And next thing we know, we're all just starting to get moved from Discord to Discord. Like, what the hell? And we found out it was-
She'll be in them.
we found out-
Why is she quiet?
Yeah, we found out she was sitting there just moving us around in different Discord chats.
Yeah, I've been having that. I was trying to get the bot to play some stupid stuff for me and a friend, and then I just kept on moving to different chats. I went from the music chill room to game room 1, and then just
Yeah.
didn't realize until I looked at my phone.
Yeah,
You want
but
this
she
trailer?
shouldn't- They shouldn't be able to move you though because only the ones that are mods are Chaotic, Darcy.
Oh no, so
Oh yeah, I wanted to game.
I meant that in a different. I meant that in a different server. There's not.
Oh, okay.
I said her
Oh,
name,
this one over
their name, but I
Yeah.
meant like similar. Because
All right, there's that
just
trailer
different
for you.
rooms. I was using yours as an example because I don't
Yeah.
exactly remember it. It was like an
Yeah.
Arc server. It's not Cool server. It's like
I mean,
some
you guys ahead of me.
other really shitty server.
Red and Darcy started playing on Cole's server again. I don't know if
Shit.
they still play on it.
Oh, I play on it. I've raided
Oh,
like
man.
4 people by being the biggest dick ever.
Yeah.
I have. I
Cole's
just
not
have-
active on it anymore, is she?
I might need you in front of me, Chaotic.
She's,
I
she's
left her
thinking about
Discord.
quitting. She's
I left
thinking
her
about
Discord.
like quitting things.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, sometimes because people are just being
Oh,
mean.
man.
So instead of raiding people's bases by soaking them,
Fuck,
I've just
man.
been putting a cannon on a Quetzal and just shooting them. I have almost, I think, 800 or 900
Now, is
cannonballs,
it
and I've
just
raided like
because they
7
don't have all-wheel
bases.
drive games? Is that why it's
God.
doing so hard?
This one here, this truck here, yeah, I have all-wheel drive.
It's GMC though.
I'm
doesn't
just
have
that
all-wheel
guy.
drive. Is that why
Yeah,
it's
you
just
don't
so
have
bad?
all-wheel drive, do you, Justin? You just got front wheel.
That's why this thing is like I say. It's like every time the mud man. It's just nope. It's like so what is this truck even good for? Flat roads?
It's just the first truck you get. You're gonna sell it as soon as you get anything decent. You're gonna sell that fucking thing.
I'm like having to use. I'm having to like use your guys to follow me around.
Yeah, that's fine.
Crazy.
Hey, remember how that's how it was when I first started you playing this? I had to use y'all.
Oh no, is this the one that goes to the hill?
So we were talking about Star Wars like 3 hours ago, right? Something
You're
that I
still
don't
on that?
understand. What?
You're still on that?
No, I just remembered. I remembered something
Uh,
in the newest Star Wars movie. You know how they have like these bikes that have treads?
Yeah.
Why would they need that if their bikes float? Why would you not want a floating bike that has zero ground friction?
My thing is, so my mom started because my mom watches Star Wars. She's starting to watch the newer ones.
oh, Mandalorian.
We were watching The Force Awakens. And I said, "Hey, how is that guy bleeding when lasers cauterize
Cause,
wounds?
Yeah, instantly.
How is he
pretty
bleeding?
much.
How is he bleeding?"
Come on, game. I have to go the other
You
way.
know, they
Go
turn
this way.
they
Go
turn
this way. It's gonna
lightsabers
take a
into like
long-
they
it's
turn
gonna
them
take
into
a
like
long
paper
trailer.
towels because I remember in The Force Awakens someone gets their entire
Hold on,
back
the other way.
slashed and he just walks off.
We can go around the other way if you want.
Yeah. Actually, this thing just going off the. It's gonna go off.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
change
this-
gears.
this
I was in low gear.
I just had flashbacks of this because this is where we brought the scouts and we lost. We bit the
I
hell
think
of a lot.
so.
Is it? Is
Yeah.
this one?
I think.
No,
hey,
no,
Justin.
no.
I think you can go around this way instead of having.
No,
to back
that
up
was
the-
that was over there behind the garage, back over here in the
Oh
lake area.
my
That's where we put the scouts at.
God.
That
Alright.
we kept falling over in that one little turn
Yeah.
because we had that was where that Fleet Star was back here.
Oh my God.
Oh, we gotta get him the Fleet Star
He's got it.
or
It's in
the
his garage.
is it?
All right. This GMC is.
Okay, y'all probably got it before I even got on then.
It was at the garage. The Fleet Star's at the garage when you open it.
Oh, is it?
So,
Then
so
what-
he's got it.
What
Pick
truck
up
is
your
that
trailer.
over here in the lake behind the garage?
The Kodiak.
There's two Kodiaks.
In the lake behind the garage.
Yeah, right over here.
Where are we? There's the warehouse.
Yeah, the garage. Remember, right behind the big giant lake or pond.
So what would y'all say if I have the infamous 10mm socket
I can't remember
LOL
what truck
and have
that is.
never lost it once?
Was it the? Is it something?
So what would
Some truck.
y'all say if I had the infamous 10mm socket lol and have never lost it once?
I would say that you
You
are,
are a
dumb.
liar.
You're fine.
You're a liar.
Yeah, I might have you pull that. This thing can.
Where am I pulling it to? Up the hill?
We're going to that roadblock that we're trying to work. That's past the bridge now. It's
I had to recover. I was out of fuel.
alright, if you go to task,
This hill does not go
no,
to
we're not.
that.
We're
That
not, we're
goes
not.
up to the peak.
We're not going to that hill. You got to turn the trailer around. That's what I'm saying. And then go back down.
Oh.
Yeah, that's because this is the hill. I know this hill. This is when me and Game were on with our scouts, and it when Game was attached to me, and I let go. I went launching down behind, like right behind me. Just the scout was upside down. So I'm just trying to see if I can turn this trailer around. And then
Yeah,
I'll
sorry
go
guys. I have to actually hop off here.
Also, we're gonna me and Kak are gonna bring this to the where we gotta go, and then we'll save it there.
Yeah.
Found nope, never lost it once and it's fucking
good, gang.
creepy. I'm
You're good. Go
probably
back.
jinxing myself
Yeah.
saying
So
this
Go back.
send me a message when we're getting on this again. Like to be honest, I was off Monday, Tuesday. Had my working at Heights course today. I thought it was going to be off tomorrow and Friday, but then I get a call and I'm supposed to go and build 3-foot forms tomorrow.
Nice. Which is funny because I thought you guys were just going on lockdown for a bit.
Oh, we are, but there's no governance to our lockdown. It's very, very
Oh, so it's just a little.
chaotic in a sense. Like the
Yeah,
chaos
I
is
see what you did
organized.
there. I see what you did there.
Yeah, no, chaos is actually chaos is actually organized.
This is why I
and
changed my name to Chaotic, because Chaotic is a name for everything now.
So with our premier, which
A
is
little bit.
similar to your governor's, he's come out and issued a stay-at-home order, lockdown. But you're allowed. We don't have a curfew. You're allowed to leave your house for exercise. You're allowed to leave your house for essential reasons such as grocery shopping. You're allowed to leave your house for employment. You're allowed to leave your area for employment if you have a note from your employer stating that you have to leave your area for employment. You're allowed to leave your area, or you're allowed to leave your home and gather in groups of 5 outside. If you're a single person, you're allowed to leave your home and have one house you're allowed to congregate with for mental health reasons. And you're allowed to leave your home for mental health reasons. So there is really, and the police cannot stop you to find out why you're out and about. If they find a higher traffic violation, they can stop you, but they're not allowed to just stop you for that. They can't card you while you're out walking around to see what your purpose is, and they cannot enter your home or any home to see if you are home or if you have more than the allowed amount of people there. So really there's,
We're gonna take the left up here, Kak.
essentially what
Okay.
they've done is they've just closed small
Try to follow you
businesses.
as much as I can.
It's like
Yeah.
everything
So-
out here. That's like the exact same, pretty much word from word.
Yeah.
Around it
It's
out here.
it's like my area, we've moved because they've color coded the COVID stuff up here. My area, we are back down into the green. We are less than 50 active cases, no hospitalizations. It's pretty good in this area. So, what's he do? Okay, schools are open starting Monday. So in this area, all the kids are going back to school,
Lucky.
which is fine.
Left or
But
right?
Left.
my town is also a college university town. We have like
Okay.
30,000 plus college and university students move in, and they'll be going back to school. And all summer long, when college university, we had no cases. From March to August, we had no cases in this area. Zero, not one. University opens up, the kids are partying, drinking, throwing house parties. The police are charging house parties, or throwing parties and stuff like that.
Spreading all around
From
again.
September to January, we went from 0 cases to almost 200 cases.
Yep.
Just because of kids partying.
Not surprised.
It's like California.
Yeah.
We were in like I don't really know the colors, but I think we were in like yellow, and now we're in purple, or like the worst one.
And you see, my dad's a long haul truck driver, and he drives Toronto to Rancho Cucamonga.
What language did you? What curse did you just curse? What did you just do?
I don't know what he just said, but I think he just told you to go F yourself.
It's a suburb of LA. Look up Rancho Cucamonga. It's a little suburb of LA.
This truck sucks.
And my dad's boss, he has a yard in Toronto, and he has a yard in Rancho. And my dad delivers a lot in between, but when he's in Rancho, that's when it's downtime. His company has like smaller like cars and pickup trucks there for the drivers to use. Back in the day, my dad used to go to Vegas and shit on his time off, but he can't do that now because his boss doesn't want him to. But he still has downtime. But anyway, all through California during his deliveries, he interacts with numerous people. He wears this mask. He says they don't always wear their mask.
Justin read
He
my
says Americans
last
are really,
comment.
really friendly people. He goes, they get right into your face when they shake your hand. Like they're like really close handshakers. He's had numerous COVID tests and has come back negative every time. He's like, I don't get it. He goes, I interact with so many people all the time, and California is a hotbed for this stuff, and I haven't
Never
had any
mind,
issues
it got
yet.
deleted.
He goes, either I'm extremely lucky or something's not adding up. So,
Well,
anyway,
the thing you got to know is that well, here's some biology
What
for
did you
you.
say?
It's viral because it comes from bats. But the thing is that when you get it, it's really obvious and you're instantly quarantined.
Should someone tell him?
So,
Should someone tell him? I
What?
think we should tell him.
what?
That bat story's a bullshit.
Which one?
It actually makes a lot of sense because bats have a very high
It's a
resistance to-
man-made virus. It's not that they.
Oh,
sure?
That was a bullshit. That was a bullshit lie that they spread just to blame China. It was a
Well,
man-made
no,
virus that
no.
was sent to China that shot back on us. We
What?
made the virus. It's
What kind of
made in a
fucking
lab.
Witchcraft is this?
It was made in a lab.
What kind of witchcraft are you talking about,
well,
man?
I gotta go with him a little bit on this too, Graphical.
It was made in a lab. We tried
Harvesting
doing a little
from the
attack
lab in
blame
China,
on
LOL.
China to make them responsible for it, and it shot back on us, and it went worldwide.
Make sure you take your
They
right
don't-
kick when you get there.
It
All
was
right,
made
boys,
in a lab.
Not really.
How do you
I'm
think
gonna
they made?
let you guys-
How do you think they
I'm
made
gonna
the
let you
vaccine
guys
so
have this.
fast?
All right,
see you
guys.
later, guys.
We didn't make a
Alright.
vaccine that fast.
Take your right up
Dude,
ahead.
they had that vaccine
Okay,
made
someone left.
within
Yeah,
like a month
Gabe,
of its
you
release.
have to go 'cause it's-
They just wanted to sit there and let
We
it
didn't.
last. Yes,
Nah,
it's a man-made disease. It's
Take
a man-made
your-
virus.
It's not.
Made in a lab.
It's not.
Well, then what? Well, it's hard
Because
to
remember,
say.
the reason
Oz-
why
Ozzy
bats
bites.
have
Ozzy bites the head off a bat. Nothing. A man in China eats a bat,
yeah, that's because
and yet
hold on.
some kind of freaking
Hold-
virus.
Hey, listen.
What?
The thing you got to understand is that bat viruses have to be extremely viral because
COVID
bats have
came from
such a
the lab
high
in China.
resistance to diseases, viruses, infections, everything because they live in such close. The reason why not every single bat has it is
LOL.
because this is a special genome that just decided to want to hop to
the
another species like it pretty much always has. There's like HIV that has evolved with us. There is a bunch of things that have evolved to be more successful, just like how evolution works. It makes not too much. It makes perfect sense for it to be a bat disease. And COVID-19, there are a bunch of different strains. There was another one that attacked humans, and it was from armadillos. But that one didn't really go anywhere because poor armadillos, man. One's hunting them.
If you want, Kev, put that trailer off the
Poachers.
side for now.
African.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we'll leave that there. We'll grab it later.
Not thing, but no.
Nah,
Some
I say
poachers
it's
like
hard. It's hard to. I mean, you see, you still go both ways on that because I said it came out of nowhere. I mean, and diseases do come. You know, say plagues around. You know, like a bunch of flus are around, cold and stuff. They're not man-made. But I mean, it is very curious about this one. This one's a lot questionable than the other ones, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I say,
In fact,
I don't want to
if anything, I would say,
though.
if anything,
But
it's
it's
even
not,
more
it was
questionable
literally
because then
made
how
in a
come
lab in
China
China,
was
which is
the most
proven.
prepared out of every single country then? If it was supposed to be a secret attack, then how come they were the most prepared? If anything, they were the ones that pretty much made it.
I said it was made in a lab.
That's what Tim's saying too. Tim's like, but it's not. It was literally made in the. It was proven that it was made. I was gonna say
It wasn't proven. Just because there
It
were
was
things
it,
right
it
next
was
to
a
Wuhan.
it was a theory, but it's a theory
Yours
that a
is
lot
also
of people.
a theory.
Well, hold on. Before we get
What,
further
that
into
it's
this,
made in a lab?
boys, I'm gonna turn my stream off before we get into this. That's not what I want to straight. Anyways, thank you all for watching tonight's stream.
Everything's
If
a
you
theory.
liked it, thanks for liking. If you subscribed, thank you for subscribing.
Justin's a theory.
As I say, teamwork makes the fucking dream work, and we'll see you all next week. It might be tomorrow, depends on what we're all doing. I'm not sure. Kev's got tomorrow, right? Sure.
Yeah, I got tomorrow off.
Yeah, and we'll see how it game's doing. We'll see how it goes. I think it saves automatically, right?
Yeah, it saves automatically.
So it should
Yeah, I
take-
know it saves after you complete a mission.
Nice. We'll end the stream there.